Hello. Hello, hello.
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 Hello there.
Hi.
I want to hear I
Hi.
want to hear everybody's best New York greeting.
Hey,
Hi.
how are ya?
We
I don't
I'm
know
from
what to
New York.
say, so I'm just gonna copy what Nicole said and say, "Hey, how are ya?"
How are you there?
Your mother
Hello
wants
there.
you to say hello.
Your mother looks different today. Goodness gracious. How's your Aunt Jessie?
Red looks different today. Wait,
Red?
who's red? Is it me?
Guillotine?
Is it her?
Guillotine.
I assume it's me.
Yeah.
I've been to New York City a bunch of times. I actually went to school in New York State for like a year and a half.
Did you
but-
really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, shit.
Like I went to a small not community college. I'm sorry, state, public school, 30 minutes south of Rochester.
Ooh.
And yeah, that was okay. But like New York City, I fucking hate
And
that
that's where I
place.
live, Rochester.
Yeah, you're right. We actually had that discussion.
Yeah.
But man, I fucking hate New York City. That place is garbage. Literally.
You hate
it's
what?
It's just garbage everywhere. Like
Oh,
every
God.
day is garbage day, and everywhere you go, you're tripping over garbage.
Every
Or
day is
vomit.
garbage day.
What about it?
I said, or vomit.
Well, or vomit. I thought you said what about it, and I was like, well, some people don't
What
like
about
that.
the garbage?
Hi, T.
Hello.
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 Hey, Dougie.
How are the bird boyfriends? He sounds upset still.
Well, they're in my room. You know, they're yeah, they're here.
We can hear them. Yeah, they sound excited. They sound very excited.
Do you wanna go book?
Oh my god.
They're so expressive. That's adorable.
I love that.
Oh.
Make them say words.
Can they say words?
Oh, she's gone.
T's gone. All right, that's fine. This is the Sheetshow podcast. Our guest today is Guillotine Girl 666. The most edgy thing since Creamy Lou.
I'm not edgy, bro.
Listen, your name says otherwise. Clearly.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, here's the way I see it, and it's gonna sound like edgy to say it. Unfortunately, I can't get past that. But edgy is something that you do intentionally, like for attention, right? Like, I like to make the differentiation between being edgy and like just being like genuinely dark. But calling yourself dark sounds edgy.
It
Sounds edgy, but like I
Being
can't.
genuinely dark.
I don't know. I
No,
don't
you're
know
right
how
though.
to-
It just sounds funny.
You can't
Yeah,
say
I
like
fucking I just hate being called edgy. I'm like, I really don't try.
you don't understand. My soul is dark. You're like, okay, edgelord, like shut up, like stop it.
That's not what I said though.
I know. I was exaggerating you a little bit. Lou,
Judge.
am I judging?
Judge Judy.
What if I got a robe? Oh, that'd be so. If I got a robe and I officiated some.
You don't have a robe?
If you put on a robe, I'm gonna put on like a cloak.
You
It's
seem
gonna
like
be
a robe
ridiculous.
guy.
Oh god, now I
God.
fucking have to.
That's what I want.
Encouragement.
Dude. I'm
That's
so
a good
happy
fight.
that I am in a call with two fucking beautiful, amazing women, and then there's Lou.
And then there's like,
There's
Uh,
Lou.
Technically, there's not Lou.
we could just put
Yeah.
right now it's like pretty yeah we could like
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, we're gonna throw that word in there again.
Oh yes.
yeah this
See
motherfucker is
that.
edgy.
He looks like he watches Sword Art Online.
Isn't that the symbol on his shirt? Like
No.
Sheetshow.
No. No.
Look at this edgelord.
No.
Sword Art Online is the best anime. Don't you dare judge it.
How do you guys feel about anime?
I
like it.
anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I honestly okay. So I like. Have you guys ever heard of this game? It was like an old arcade game, and also it was on PS1. It's called Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo.
No.
Okay,
Sounds
it's got like
amazing.
Street Fighter characters, but it's kind of like Tetris a little bit, except you make gems and then you smash them, make combos and shit. And that was like my favorite game as a kid. And when I started playing it again, last year, I was watching it and I'm like, this is literally the weebiest thing ever. And I'm watching it and I'm like, yeah, You were a fucking weeb when you were a kid, dude. Holy shit. It's literally so weeby, and I'm just like super into it, and just.
Did you say Street Fighter Tetris?
Kinda.
I don't even understand how those things can go together.
Kinda. I'll just send you a video. It's like
yeah, I
it's
need to know.
pretty stimulating. It's kind of like too easy now to.
Yeah.
I still lose sometimes, but
Now
it's
that
too
you're not a
easy.
child.
One time when I was a kid, like my brother thought that I had like messed up one of his video games, and he took my disc for this game and went outside and threw it on the ground and put his foot on it with the like silver side down and just dragged it like across
Oh
the
my
pavement.
god!
Oh.
What a
Yeah,
criminal.
and then it turned out that I hadn't done anything to his game, and yeah, that was, you know how you just remember like the worst memories the best, like all the painful memories.
Yeah.
My sister used to chew on my trains when I was 2. I do not forget. I do not forgive. Literally, I loved trains as a child. Trains were my favorite. I had a wooden train set. It was awesome. And you know, it just fit together like puzzle pieces, right? So I could make train tracks however the fuck I wanted to, right? She used to chew on the... Okay, so there's like a female end of a puzzle and a male end of a puzzle. She used to chew on the male end of the puzzle pieces. And it just... they couldn't fit together anymore. And I was fucking furious with her for literally
Why
until I
only
was like 12.
those shaped ones? Why not the female-shaped ones?
Well, I
Because
guess
they
like
don't
I
have
guess
any
What?
stick
Well,
in
there's
it.
nothing
yeah, you
to
could chew
stick out.
you could chew like the corners, but I
There's-
guess it's just more stimulating.
Oh,
to
I
see
get
something
it.
that's
It's like
sticking
it comes out of it.
I
Yeah,
think
there's just,
saying
like,
like
sticky
I
bit.
think Blue saying like the female pieces versus the male pieces is kind of misleading. Like what you would probably say is like some have protruding pieces that snap into hollow
Yeah.
pieces.
Well, think of a puzzle, right?
Yeah.
So you've got holes, and you've got
Dicks.
basically no, not dicks, not dicks.
but
Don't
2D,
imply.
But 2D, like 2D dicks.
Yes,
That's-
2D dicks.
Yeah.
I don't like the implication that my sister was putting 2D dicks in her mouth, but like whatever.
You're the one who made this, bro. Like you did
That's
this.
what puzzle pieces are called. They're literally male pieces and female pieces. I promise
I've never
you.
even heard that before now.
I promise you it's a
Language-
thing.
Language is your own, Lou. You can just find.
All right, you come up with a better way. You come up with a better way to
I
take
already did. I said protruding and hollow. Like the fuck do you want?
protruding and hollow. All right, that's fine. Protruding bits, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Sexual.
Damn.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about, though, right? Like the protruding bits of the puzzle.
No,
Of the
I
puzzle
get
piece.
it.
Yeah.
I'm not
I used
dumb.
to have those as a
It's been like
fucking
5
kid.
minutes. Everyone gets it.
All right, fine, whatever.
God, Lee, why are you so passionate about trains? It's not like I was the same as a kid.
About trains.
Did you love trains as a kid too?
Well, I had these like tracks, right? And oh,
Yes.
Were they like
Dude,
remote
that was
controlled
the
or was it just like hand controlled?
no. I used my own hands. I used my blood, sweat, and tears to play with them.
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
Get out of here with your fucking technology. Fuck off. We're going back.
Yes.
I had a giant train set growing up but it was like it was fancier than that. It just moved around on its own and it made sound and there was a village and like there'd be like lights on in the houses and stuff. And there'd be little people and I would play with them and they'd have like little dramas.
Oh.
Wow.
And they'd get hit by the train and they'd be like,
Oh,
no!
shit.
Oh my goodness, that's fucking next level.
It was very
Yo, I want that.
Jesus. Did you guys have Thomas the... I was a big Thomas the Tank Engine fan. Massive fan. All day.
I did not.
What do you mean all day? Like all day you would like hang out with him?
All day. I would watch the shows. The little fat conductor I remember most.
Fucking music for it is stuck in my head now. God damn it, Lee.
Yeah. And no. Divi put in chat there that he wants to be a train conductor. That was before my Power Ranger phase. I had it the opposite way. I wanted to be a Power Ranger, and there's a very actually, you know what? I think I've got a picture of that. There's a very picture of tiny little Lou, in the park. It's a park called Cade's Cove, and I was literally playing. Oh no, it's before. Let's see if I can. This is my grandma. Oh,
Grandma?
yeah.
Dude, I fucking love my grandma. She's my favorite family member.
Let's see if that'll
I
focus.
love my
Hang on.
grandma, but she can be a bitch.
Blue
I'm
senior,
just gonna
senior.
say that.
Every like good quality I have pretty much
I know.
came from my grandma.
If you got, I don't know. I used to be a very blonde child. It's not focusing correctly, but you know what I mean.
Like,
I always wanted grandparents.
Yeah.
Having like an old version of you, that's crazy.
Yeah. That was my patrilineal grandma. And I look most like my dad. Does that make sense?
She would like tie. You know how you have those like dog things, right? Like to keep the dog on your yard.
Oh, the stick thing?
Yeah. She would tie me up in that because it kept running away. It was funny as fuck.
You?
Yeah, like I was a
How
little
old were you at the
fucking
time?
toddler. I don't know
Toddler?
how old I was, but like,
she was like, "This fucking kid is gonna run into traffic. We need some serious
Oh my
intervention
god.
here."
Not even a leash,
Yeah.
but like a stake in the ground.
yeah,
That's
yeah. Like I would run away and fucking go sit in someone else's garage or something. I got so mad
What
when
the
she tied
fuck?
me up in that, but it was so fucking funny now that I look back at
Yeah,
it.
in hindsight, holy shit.
Oh, I'd stake you too.
You say you'd
Just
stake her.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, imagine like coming into your like kitchen and there's just like a 3-year-old in there. Like, what the actual fuck?
Oh,
You'd be
no,
like,
no,
"This-
no.
I need to get
Like,
this
yes,
fucking
games on
kid."
your phone.
Snot dripping down your face. Just.
That like happened to me one time, and it
was-
was like someone's dog. But like that would be way worse if it was a toddler.
Yeah, toddlers can speak.
Was
Kids
that
say
sad,
the
though?
kids say the damnedest things.
Yeah, the
It's the
3-year-old that
darndest
like
thing.
found their way into your kitchen could like insult you, and that would just be the worst thing.
No, like creepy shit. Have you not heard those like the Twitter posts of like all the kids that say creepy shit?
I saw that on Reddit.
Nah, I
Yeah.
try to actually fucking avoid Twitter. I need to delete mine.
That's fair.
So
That's
many
fair.
dumb people and all their
Wow, I
opinions.
wonder what it's like to have Twitter. I could
You're
fucking never.
I can't
Still
believe
banned?
I'm
There's
not
no
that.
upside. There's no upside.
Oh my god, I posted on Twitter today about there's some asshole down there. I swear to God I overheard them because it's 72 outside and fucking perfect. I swear to God I overheard them say, "I need to have this in the pool right now. I'm practicing for Hawaii." Motherfucker had a surfboard in the pool. Like, what are you gonna do? Make waves with your fucking hand? No!
Have you never been
Stupid.
to a whirlpool?
Have you ever been surfing? It's so fucking fun.
No.
I'm sure it is.
Oh my
I
God.
best bet a pool in North Carolina is gonna prepare you really well for the surf of Hawaii. Fuck you. Like, no.
I don't even understand how you could do like your first time surfing. Like, how can you even do it? Like, I don't know. It just sounds so hard.
Sounds like you've been
Have someone kind of teach you, I guess.
They tell you like, do they go like on a surfboard next to you when there's like a wave, or do they just like tell you beforehand?
I guess when I went, they just kind of like told us.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, hang out, kind of when like on the board, like on your like sitting on it, and then when a wave comes, start like fucking swimming hella, and then get on top of it. If you feel yourself on top of it, then you're good. Like that's pretty much
Wow. I would try it, but I
It's
know
pretty
I would
intuitive,
bust my
actually.
ass. I know I would.
I wanna go
Probably
swim
drown.
with sharks, dude.
it.
Oh,
You want to
no.
go what?
I wanna swim with sharks.
Why?
It's very
They're
doable.
like
Very
the
doable.
dogs of no, but like they're the dogs of fucking the sea.
What's
I'm
not
telling
to
you.
love about sharks?
Like they're so fucking cute. I wanna pet a shark.
Yeah, they're very adorable, especially when they're like the little ones, and then there are like 8 of them in shallow water at like the same spot. They were
I'm
Alright.
just really scared to see
wriggling.
a shark like up close though. I think I'd freak out.
Everyone has a favorite shark. We have to know everybody's favorite shark right now.
I don't know what my favorite shark is.
Fuck off. You have a favorite shark. I know you do.
I'm really bad at picking favorites of anything. I don't know my favorite shark. I'm gonna Google like sharks, shark species, and I'm gonna try to figure it out. Okay? No, I'm not going
I like
first because I
sand
need it.
sharks.
Sand sharks? Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm literally
Sand
looking at
sharks
the
are
sand
badass.
tiger shark, and I'm like, maybe the sand tiger shark. Are they little?
Sand tiger sharks. Lemon sharks are real cute.
I think hammerheads are wicked as well.
This one's called a dusky shark, but the white tip reef shark has like a really stupid looking face, and that's really cute. At least in this
Hammerheads
picture.
are sick AF.
Okay,
They're
white tip
weirdos.
reef sharks are cute as fuck. Can I post a link in
Yeah.
your chat, Lou?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Goblin-
like this.
Dude,
Oh my god,
goblin,
look at his face!
goblin sharks are sick as fuck as well. Where's that
I
come
think
up?
this might be it. This might be, I'll post it in chat too. Oh my god. Look at
Fluffy.
this
Like a Shih Tzu.
Oh,
stupid
man.
face.
What's a goblin shark?
That is
Yeah, I don't know
stupid.
either.
That is so
Why is
dumb.
this bitch posing with a shark like on land?
Oh my god, it's terrifying.
That is dumb.
I don't like the goblin.
Oh my
shark.
god, I'm getting all these pictures of shark fishes. Dude, literally fucking die in a fire, please.
Oh, shark fishers? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like posing on the beach.
Wow.
With
Oh,
that
a whale
sharks,
shark. Whale
like,
sharks are pretty.
please
Is that
die.
a whale shark or is it a whale?
Yeah. Why would you hunt sharks? That's fucking dumb.
Why
Is
would
a
you
whale
hunt
shark
anything?
a shark
It's
or a whale?
disgusting.
It's a whale.
Have you seen
isn't
the
it?
poor beagle? It's shaped like this. That's the
No.
front.
I want a picture.
Dude,
It's a type of shark. It's called
crocodile
a
sharks.
poor beagle
They're
shark.
so cute.
Poor beagle?
Crocodile
Yeah.
sharks.
The fuck?
The fuck is that?
Crocodile sharks.
It's so like it's so vertically lengthy compared to a lot of others.
Look at the
What?
crocodile
Okay.
shark.
This
What?
one six gill seems like it might be a cute shark.
Maybe.
Look at
Oh, this one is cute. Ah,
Crocodile shark?
Yeah, the eyes are so big. Oh, you're so cute.
Crocodile shark.
I don't know what people in chat are doing, but I really hope they're googling all these sharks.
The fuck?
Oh my god, the first thing I see is this crocodile eating it, bruh! It's okay, crocodiles gonna
No.
eat.
Why aren't there that many pictures for this one? I don't understand.
The crocodile shark isn't
This
that
one
cute.
is fucking weird looking.
There's just like a bunch of dead ones.
Yeah, must be hard to find. And all I'm getting is crocodiles like eating sharks. I'm like, no, I'm looking for the shark species.
Alright,
actually.
favorite shark of mine though, bull shark for sure. First and
Just
foremost.
waiting to say it.
Yeah, it's badass, dude. Not only does it go in fresh and salt water, which is terribly difficult to do, it's also the one you least want to fuck with, which is fantastic. I think it's responsible for the most deaths too.
Which one?
Bull shark. Just kind of looks like your average shark, honestly.
They do look very tough.
Yeah.
They look like
Look,
Ronnie.
I'm posting a link to the pelagic thresher, and this one is like really
Dude,
cute. Like
pelagic
in the
threshers are
Discord.
crazy.
Like pull up this link and go down to the gallery at the first picture. It looks like it's from a video game. But I
Pelagic
think
threshers.
it's real.
That's
Is
somebody who
these
just
are
did it.
real? Are these real? These don't look like real pictures. It's stressing me out.
These
Oh,
don't
it's-
look.
No. Endless Oceans.
Whoa,
These aren't real.
that
These
is a
aren't real.
Weird shark.
No, they're not real.
These aren't real.
Nope.
But it's. I'm seeing some real pictures of the shark elsewhere though. I think it's a real shark.
There's the dogfish shark. That one can go down to like 900 meters, which is fucking crazy. There is I think there is a thresher shark, which has a very long tail, which is so fucking cool. And they use it as like a whip and whip it into these schools of fish to like stun them. And then they go to town. Hammerhead sharks though are by far the coolest because they're goddamn aliens and no one knows how the fuck they do it.
I
Well, they
disagree.
don't.
They're really weird looking, but they're not the coolest though.
Dude, their sense of echolocation, and they have 360. Well, okay, 300
It seems
like
like you're just
40
jealous.
degrees. Yeah. They have
Jeez,
340
goblin shark is
degrees.
Fucking ugly. Do you see the picture of the goblin shark eating what looks like an oversized goldfish?
No, thank God.
Yeah.
There it is in
Yup.
chat.
Great.
Whale sharks are
What the
dope.
fuck? It looks like a painting.
Oh. Such a weird looking
Some
shark.
women in there.
Oh my god. I just love sharks, man. Oh, that's horrifying.
I love sharks too.
It's unfortunate
Oh,
that we
well,
kill
animals.
metric fuck tons of them. Yeah, goblin
Yeah.
sharks are ugly AF. I'm just saying, bull shark, my favorite for sure.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
what's a
there it
seal
is.
shark?
A what?
A seal shark?
Seal shark. I've never heard of a seal shark before. Sounds badass though. I'm here for it.
Why sand
I
sharks
think
are my
that's a
favorite?
nickname.
Yes.
Okay, so basically, it all started with a post that says, sometimes I paint myself blue and lay at the bottom of public pools and drag kids to their demise. After that, I started a political party. And we looked for like sharks. And we were like, oh yeah, sand shark. Let's do that. And now basically, Our goal is to fucking make all children disappear from public pools by painting them blue and having them at the bottom of the pool with us,
What?
so you can't see them.
Wait, how are they breathing?
Oh, Nicole, they're not breathing. They're not breathing.
I
That's a
don't know
part
my
of
kids
T's
do.
plan.
No, they just grow up underwater. They have like straws or whatever that goes in their
So
They've
that's
got-
the only way
Carry
you
on.
know is just there like 23
Bubbles.
straws just poking up.
How long can you even breathe through a straw like that? I feel like at some point you're gonna be like
He's
deprived
gonna pass out.
enough. Yeah.
It depends on how
Hunted with you. I
thick
didn't
the straw
think
is, right?
about how they were gonna live. All I wanted was to spread my message, you know.
I appreciate that.
Could you feed through a
Whoa,
straw like that if you're underwater
What, like-
and you're breathing through a big straw? Could they feed?
bro. Kite fin sharks. Look at kite fin sharks. They can fucking glow. Look at that.
Really?
Dude, that is dope.
Oh, they're fucking weird looking.
Whoa. what is that?
Yeah.
Is that an eye?
What's up with its face? Oh, jeez. I don't
Is that
think I
all
like
an
these ones that
eye?
much. Like, I love it, but like less than most sharks and other animals.
they're glowy sharks. That's badass. Colors has got a cool shark. Oh.
That face though.
Yeah.
Colors has got a cool shark. You make it sound like they own the shark.
Uh-huh. Also, I think
We
Juggy...
all own the sharks that we pitched in now.
We all... Oh, badass! Actually, I don't think that'd be too great. I think bull sharks are
relinquish
fucking
ownership
huge.
of my shark.
I don't
Yeah.
have a tank.
Bull
We'll
shark...
give them all to tea.
Yeah, we'll give them all to tea. That's fine. Bull shark... How big could bull sharks be? I think they
want
could
to
be like...
gift
Fuck.
tea.
Ugh!
Like, I wish I could gift tea like 20 sharks, but like I can't think of an ethical way to do it. So
Oh, wait. Saw sharks. Holy shit, last one. Saw sharks. These ones are fucking crazy. Check this shit out.
sorry, you guys. I accidentally just fucking closed Discord like a nerd.
LOL.
I'm back.
Hello.
Oh
my
no, now I'm
God.
Nicole. Oh no! The fuck this up, you guys.
What?
Okay, no, I'm
sa-
guillotine again. It's alright.
Loan sharks, awful, for sure. Complete assholes. There's also what's the shark with like the circular saw for a bottom jaw? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
There's a circle shark. What? Oh no, never mind. Okay. Circle jaw shark.
When I was in college, Lou, I didn't study geography, so I didn't have oodles.
What?
It's like the easiest
Whoa,
topic
this is
ever.
weird. Wait, these are
What
really
the
cute. I'm confused.
fuck? The case of the circle saw. Prehistoric sharks are fucking crazy.
Oh.
Dude, a lot of like prehistoric fucking animals are fucking weird. Like so many alien life forms died out after. What was that period, you guys? The Cambrian.
The Cambrian, yeah. The Cambrian's fucking crazy. The Cambrian's really cool. And the crazy thing is, we don't even have a complete fossil record. Like, it's nowhere close to complete.
Oh, it's not even possible.
No, just nowhere close.
I
Just-
honestly wish that life had evolved from like the weirder alien Cambrian species and not from like
Like
our
what?
actual ancestors. Well, I don't know, just the fucking weird ones.
Talking about like the trilobites.
No, trilobites were like pretty normal. I mean, like all the fucking weird, like hella extinct ones.
So we're thinking maybe Anomalocaris?
Let me look.
Anomalocaris are fucking weird. They're
Oh
really
yeah,
cool.
pretty weird.
Yeah.
Pretty weird.
What sort of Anomalocaris? Yeah, there we go.
You are a bird, T.
Yeah, Anomalocaris looks awesome. There we go. I'll put that on the screen for people to see. Yeah, like what sort of? They were one of the first to have compound eyes, which is really fucking cool. But I wonder, what if they had? Oh, they were big too. What? Oh, they were so much bigger than I thought. What the fuck? They're about a meter big. Oh, I thought they were tiny. Oh, my mind's being blown right now. Holy shit. I wonder what sort of intelligent life it would be, what that would look like. You guys ever thought about that? Like, if intelligent life would have grown up separately, evolved separately, should I say? Would it be kind of like us?
Completely depends on the environment.
Well, I know we're talking about like an Earth environment. So instead of lungfish being a thing, well, not lungfish, but fish with lungs crawling out, eventually evolving into humans. I don't know. What if Anomalocaris had decided, fuck it, this is us? Would they have necessarily evolved over the eons with 5 fingers and 5 toes and opposable thumbs and like, I don't know.
I feel like 5 fingers is pretty arbitrary. Like, we can talk about specific traits, but if we're gonna be like, oh, what would another involved intelligent, well, you know, I'm not sure if intelligent is the right word. There are a lot of intelligent creatures in the earth, but you know, like a humanoid. Yeah, there are a lot of differences. It's kind of hard to give a general overview of that would be like, but like if we talk about specific features, fingers and toes, like, yeah, there's no reason to only have 5. Could have any fucking number of those bitches, probably have more. A lot of other like humanoid species would probably meet us and be like, you only have 5 fingers on each hand? Like, what a fucking bitch.
What a word. Isn't that,
like, that's sad.
Aren't 6 fingers genetically dominant? I think that's a dominant.
I feel like I've heard that.
Yeah. I feel like having 6 fingers is a genetically dominant trait. Not entirely sure.
So
But
if
why
a
don't
parent
more
has
people
it,
have 6
it's most
fingers?
likely to, yeah.
who? What?
So why don't more people have 6 fingers? If a trait is dominant,
It's,
you expect to see it more in society.
There are quite a few people with 6 fingers. I think it's a relatively new genetic mutation, but there's also sexual selection to dampen that a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. I see that. I would just, again, like, expect it to be more common.
Yeah.
But it might be.
Polydactyly is an abnormality characterized by extra fingers or toes. The condition may be present as part of a collection of abnormalities or may exist by itself. When polydactyly exhibit itself, it is inherited as an autosomal dominant trait. It's a very low frequency. Gotcha. Except in the Amish. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Now we know. Founder
Sweet.
effect.
Cheers, guys!
Thanks for that, Jonathan. Cheers.
Cheers! Heck.
I was gonna say something just now, but I fucking forgot.
Oh, it's all good.
It wasn't about extra fingers, but it was about biological inheritance of some sort.
Well, I have a few questions for you, Guillotine, if you're down to answer a few.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an open book.
I'm an open book. Good, because I want to talk about books. I want to talk about a lot of books. As you guys know.
If I remember what I was gonna say about genes, I will be coming back to it though, if I remember.
Okay, good. Good. So, if you guys don't know, Guillotine and I, golly, host a book club.
It's a book club pitch.
Golly, it's a book club pitch. Yeah. We host a book club every Thursday, 7 p.m. EST. We are going through The King in Yellow right about now, and we are enjoying the heck out of it. Very creepypasta, very interesting. But, I don't know, I wanted to talk to you about, like, because you seem to be very much on the fantasy side, and I seem to be very much on the sci-fi side of books. Don't get me wrong, we enjoy both. I'm sure you, because you're a big sucker for Dune, I know that. But why would you say necessarily that you like fantasy, or what draws you to fantasy more than it does sci-fi?
See, here's the thing. You have this assumption that I prefer fantasy to sci-fi, and that's
Yeah.
literally not true.
No?
This shelf, that one,
Yeah.
is all sci-fi and classic horror. And then that one is fantasy, and then it's not just fantasy though, it also is like some like classics, and then I got like some Volzer in there and shit. And then actually this is fantasy as well, the top shelf, but that's all fantasy series. So as you can see right there, that's Song of Ice and Fire. Right next to that is all my Tolkien. So that shelf is literally just George R. R. Martin and Tolkien.
Okay.
So like I don't prefer fantasy. Like I really don't. It's kind of like what I happened to be reading at the time. You know, so when I was like in high school, pretty much all I read was classic horror. And then when my brother introduced me to Dunsany, that's when I started to like deep dive into fantasy. But you know, it's a very specific type of fantasy. When it comes to like modern fantasy, I haven't fucking read like any of that shit pretty much. Really looking forward to reading some Le Guin, but like I have to like get to it. But like as of like last year, most of what I've been reading has been like sci-fi horror, you know. So I read like the book that like The Thing is based on, for example. So I've been doing classic sci-fi horror, and then before that, like 2 years prior, it was pretty much just sci-fi. So I don't have a preference for like one or the other at all. It just happens to be like, oh, you know, like I generally will stick to a topic when I'm on a topic just to like keep the mood going. But
Yeah.
I mean, one of my favorite authors is Wells, and you know that's all sci-fi.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So,
okay.
I wouldn't even say I like one more than the other. It's just that I don't know.
Huh.
You've just heard me like simp so hard for like Dunsany.
Yeah. Oh god, haven't I just? Haven't I just? Golly. Okay, nice. So I know this is kind of like choosing your very favorite child. But if you absolutely had to, I want to hear your favorite sci-fi, your favorite fantasy, and the book from both genres that you are most excited to read next. Like if you could pick the very next book, not necessarily
like,
in book club.
That I haven't read?
Yeah.
Okay. So like my favorite sci-fi author and my favorite fantasy author?
Not book. I know.
Oh, okay. How can I pick a favorite book when I haven't read it?
I know. What? No.
Oh wait.
Two separate
you
questions.
Me what my favorite book for? Oh fuck me.
I know.
So, what is Tolkien and why does Lou not like it?
It's a falsehood. It's Benny being an asshole. I like Tolkien. Tolkien's fantastic. Benny, for some reason, just decides that I don't like Tolkien.
I don't think you
Wrong.
do, Lou.
Is that an author?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he wrote The Lord of the Rings.
I don't know. I trust Ben more than I trust you, Lou.
Why do you trust
Definitely.
Ben? Come on.
Definitely, yeah.
Benny is untrustworthy.
Ben's like such a trustworthy person.
Okay, absolutely
Except for
not.
you, Lou.
Mhm.
I
How am
know my
supposed to
favorite.
believe you?
Like, I definitely know my favorite fantasy book, but I don't think I can pick a favorite sci-fi book. That's like a little bit
Really?
too tough. That's like telling me to pick my favorite H.G. Wells story, and I don't think I can do it.
I don't know.
My favorite fantasy book is Luden the Mist by Hope Merleys. Fucking love that book so much, but
Okay. That's on the list.
yeah, with the sci-fi book, it's really kind of hard. I don't think I can. Like, I know Dune isn't like my top 3, but I don't know if I can solidly put that like above everything by Wells.
Yeah.
And then with Wells, like, what do I pick? Like a short story? A longer one? Like, fuck, that's really tough.
I know, it's like picking a favorite song. It's gonna it's very difficult.
I've never been good at picking favorites for anything, and I will literally just like stutter over this for a whole fucking hour. So
Sounds good. All right, everybody buckle in. Let's go. Here
no. Like, I can tell you what the next fantasy book I'm looking forward to reading is. I just gotta like get the name because I mean, it's a very famous book, but I don't know the. It's by Ursula Le Guin. I'm just trying to see like what are her really famous fantasy books.
You know, I can't say.
I
that
had
I've
no idea she was
that.
born in 1929. Oh no, dude, she died 3 years ago.
Oh
yeah, the Earthsea series.
Earthsea series. I don't know
That's the
that
next
one.
fantasy book that I really want to read.
Oh, okay.
It's very well known. Very fucking well loved. But the next sci-fi book I'm gonna read.
Yeah.
Probably just a 3-body problem, honestly.
Yeah,
It's
no, that's
sitting
fair.
there.
Yeah, it's sitting there. It's ready to go. I don't know, Nicole. How? Because you're a recent addition to book club. What do you think about the frequency of sci-fi and fantasy in the club? Because I know you said before it wouldn't necessarily be something that you all the time would pick.
Well, I mean, I really like sci-fi and fantasy, like, in general. I definitely would usually gravitate towards something fantastical, but, like, the stuff that, like, has been chosen so far is definitely not stuff I would have, like, picked, just because of, like, the way, just, like, the latest thing. I haven't read this one yet, honestly, but, the last one, that was the one in the space thing, right? Where it was, like,
yeah, the
turning
Wandering
Earth into a space. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that was definitely not something I would normally read. So, but I like it though, because it's like pushes me out of something like that I'm comfortable with, and it's like challenges me a bit, like particularly since I don't really know like all the intricacies of space in that way, and I had to like look stuff up for that one. So I like doing that. I like doing things that are new.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was new for me too, because I don't really look for like modern authors ever, so that would have gone like just like completely under my radar.
Yeah, that's cool about it. And like having everyone's differing opinions.
Yeah. Okay. What do you guys think about the? Actually, T, what are your experiences with sci-fi and fantasy books? Because I think you told me earlier that like you. I didn't mean to interrupt you just there, but.
No, go on. I'm curious.
I think you told me earlier like you were an avid reader as a child. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am a hoe for fantasy. I'm sorry.
I'm a hoe for fan.
That's not something you have to apologize for.
Hell no.
Look here.
Legs spread
Something
wide for
about
fantasy. That's me.
mythical creatures just hits different.
Monster fucker. I'm just kidding.
Yes.
I didn't mean that.
Yes.
Damn, I was right.
Yeah, no. Sometimes you just see something and you're just like, what the fuck that?
Oh, fuck.
Mothman.
When T sees that eldritch horror.
T, if I was wearing moth wings, like would that like do it for you?
Oh.
Like knee-length moth wings?
We'd get the pants.
I would be fucking sitting here dying. I would be sweating buckets. I'm sorry. Like, you could be wearing fangs and I would be fucking crying on the floor. The smallest shit ever. Like, I just love mythical creatures so much because they're not humans. They fucking bend science and all of that stupid shit. Also, most of them are pretty fucking huge.
Have you guys seen that, like, if this isn't mythical creatures related, but I was gonna ask this earlier and I fucking didn't mean to, but have you ever seen that meme where it's like humans are like, oh, are we alone in the universe? And there's like Neanderthals and they're like, am I a fucking joke to you?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't get it.
Because like we're not like the only intelligent humanoid species to ever exist, but we're like we act like we're like the only intelligent humanoid species that ever was.
Oh, okay.
And so the Neanderthals are like, my fucking joke to you. And of course there are like another 6 or so other humanoid species, but
Denisovians, something like that.
I think it's very ignorant to think that we'd be the only.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's literally no way.
Yeah.
Maybe it's our complex to be the best, you know?
Yeah,
And
true.
the best species, you know, like Teehee. I am stronger and more handsome than an elephant. I don't care that they see me like puppies. I am stronger.
I don't know. There's a
1v1
whole
an elephant.
there was a whole I looked into that earlier, not earlier today, but like earlier in my life, about the whole Homo sapien and Neanderthal difference. Neanderthals were like bigger, stronger, and like had bigger brains, but I think the main difference was the caloric intake. We didn't require as many calories, so when the hard times came, it didn't affect us so bad. And I think we had more folds or something. We were smarter, basically, but our brains were smaller, and our muscles were smaller as well. Something like that. And
I also think
we
that,
didn't have that much.
if you look at geographical range, that's like a really big thing. If you ever wonder
Yes.
like why did humans in certain regions, like why were they successful over others, and then another thing also like why did certain groups of humans develop animal agriculture before others, it's basically looking at your local resources. So
Yes.
the reason that like humans did so well in sub-Saharan Africa and then generally in like equatorial latitudes and shit is because there's more fucking food down there. But like Neanderthals kind of lived more in Europe, right, where there's, you know, it's kind of like hotter, less abundant year-round food sources.
Yeah. There was also something interesting that I read about the oh gosh, what was it? It was megafauna, and how basically they're all gone now. And the reason why that is because we ate all of them. Like we fucking ate all of them. Yeah. Like
but people will support like hunting quotas for the good of the environment. It's such a joke.
Like there were mega sloths and mammoths and all this shit, and just there were what's some other megafauna? Woolly rhinos. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Dire wolves. Those weren't that cool. They weren't.
They were so lovable.
Yeah, well, they were just bigger wolves and worse at hunting. So like, that's why they died out. It's unfortunate. They're just worse at hunting.
The thing about megafauna is that it's like a bigger target. It's honestly easy to kill.
Exactly.
As long as you have the numbers.
Yeah. I was reading something else about like one of humans' many advantages because we like learned to throw shit.
Yeah.
Just literally just like learn to throw shit. It sounded
we can throw.
So dumb when I learned about it. I was like, what? Throwing shit? Like, I don't know necessarily. There's like monkeys that can throw their own feces and stuff. Like, it's not a big deal. But we can throw with accuracy.
They couldn't make throwing spears though, which is their downside.
Yeah.
But did you know that orangutans will like fish with sticks?
Yeah.
I love
so
orangutans
fucking cool.
so much.
Like, we are not the only animals by a long shot that know how to use tools. So if anyone's ever like, humans are special because we're the only animals that use tools, it's complete bullshit.
Yeah.
Other animals literally use each other as tools. Shout out leaf cutting ants.
Huh?
Hell
What are these ants called?
Ants are based.
Yeah, I think they're called leaf cutting.
Ants are based.
No, that's not what it is. So there are like these ants that will they live in trees, and they will use ants like in their colony as bridges between like leaves.
Oh,
tree canopies.
yeah.
And then they will like use their silk to like bind them up as permanent bridges.
Yeah, that's metal as
So
fuck.
they essentially lose. You want to know what's way more metal than that? It's honeypot ants. So in the honeypot ant society, there are some ants that are basically used as storage containers. So what they do is these storage container ants, they will hang out in these storagey areas, and other ants will like stuff them full of like nectar and shit to the point that their bodies swell to the point that they can't move, and then they just fucking die. And their engorged carcasses that look like giant pots are literally just used as food storage.
Oh
Bro.
my god!
That's so fucked up.
That is insane.
I need
glad that ants are small.
Yeah, holy
That's
shit.
terrifying.
Imagine
are
seeing that in your like regular life.
Yeah, like I really need a new coat rack. I just embalmed a human like this.
Great
Go
for
on.
weekly engorgement.
Oh,
Can we talk
golly.
about how fucking amazing bees are?
I
Bees?
fucking love bees.
Bees are dope.
Pretty
Yeah.
amazing.
Bees
Bees
are
are
dope.
amazing. Because they have one fucking giga-chat of a queen, and then all the workers are female, and the males are simply used to breed. They are so base.
That's the life,
Yeah.
baby. Are you kidding me?
I think for T, that's like dream society.
It's the dream society for me.
That's her
Hang
hair
around all the
really
time.
like that.
I feel like I have to clarify that it's a joke, and I don't actually fucking hate men. I just think it's funny. Thanks.
It's not a joke.
Matriarchy.
Sorry, what's happening right now? Are you guys?
Sorry, no. Your pretty little brain.
Blue, it's okay.
Did you say his creamy little brain?
No, his pretty.
She said
little...
pretty.
Yeah. His pretty little brain shouldn't have to worry. You should smile more, Leo.
Yeah, sorry. Should I?
Come
Should
on. Smile.
Yeah.
lower? Lower? Yeah.
No,
All right.
no. You can't show any cleavage. That's gonna distract us. My bad.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No boobs.
Yeah.
I feel
Jaw.
embarrassed by the fact that when
Any
she
ankle?
said
Yeah.
cleavage, I like
Oh, I love
glanced
that
over.
talk.
Oh, hang on. Ooh. Yeah. I saw
Like
when you were talking about
spiders are based.
spiders were dope.
Spiders
Like, eat the rich, eat men. Here we go.
Spiders eat the rich. What?
No, they eat the mates if they're not pleased.
I know there
Like,
was
they don't want to make them.
what are the trap jaw ants? Trap jaw ants. Well, we're still on the subject of ants, and then we'll talk about spiders too. But there was trap jaw ants. I think certain tribes in Africa, what they used, because the trap jaw ants are like pretty fucking big, and they got literally massive pincers. I think some tribes in Africa, what they used to do instead of stitches is take ants individually, like put them on their cuts, and then like provoke them to bite. And once they locked in, it was pretty much like a staple. Like it held it in place, and then you pinch the body off and you throw the body away. But the head stays embedded in the skin and just sticks
So
there.
did they just
Isn't that what
like
chicks do?
decapitated it at that point?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and like the tendons stay. They don't have tendons. I don't know if they have, but the trap jaw stays shut, and that's how they healed some really deep wounds. It's fucking crazy.
Have you guys
Super
ever
cool.
tried to kill a tick?
Kill a tick? Yes. Oh
Yeah.
god, so many. I've had so many on me all my life. Holy shit.
So
I've saved
one time,
lives.
one time, one of them, like I got a tick like on me, and it was like out here, like in Nevada. So what the
What?
fuck? And
In
yeah, I didn't
Nevada.
like. I've never seen a tick before this, so I didn't actually know what they looked like. So I literally just thought it was like a beetle, and it wasn't on me. It was like, I guess it fucking followed me. It must have been like on my clothes or something, and then it got like on the dashboard in my car.
Yeah.
And then I went into like class one time, and it was like on my like shirt or something. It just was fucking following me around like this one tick. And I like pointed it out to someone, and I called it like a beetle, and they were like, "That's a tick," and I was like, "Oh, all right then." So then we spent the next like 5 minutes trying to fucking kill this thing.
Dude, they're really tough.
Bruh,
Well,
they
yeah.
will not die.
No. The crazy thing is, they're you basically have to be super careful with them because they're extreme disease vectors.
Yeah, I know. Although I think the ones out here actually aren't.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't even think they should be out here. Like, the fuck.
No, they really shouldn't. They're all over Appalachia, fucking everywhere. Most of the east. I think it's a little bit too dry for them where you are, which is very
But
strange.
alas,
Alas, yeah. Oh my god, I could tell you some horror stories about ticks. I'm not going to because they're really. Actually, I'm going to tell you. It's gonna be fun. The way that you get them out is you have to take tweezers and get the head, and then take it out. Like you literally rip it out because if you just take the body and use your fingers, you could accidentally decapitate it, and the head could stay
Yeah, the head
embedded in your
stays in.
skin.
I did that to my friend by accident.
Yeah, and it could still. Yeah, it's fucked up.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Feels bad.
you can't burn it because if you do, get it really close to your skin, you burn, and you don't even burn yourself. That's fine.
Ugh. God,
Uh,
the visuals you're giving me.
It'll heat up and throw up inside of you, which is not good either. But I remember being in the Scouts, and this one kid. There was a reason why we didn't use one of these tents. There were stationary tents with canvas and these platforms, but there was a reason why we didn't use this one tent. It's because there was a tick nest underneath it,
Ooh.
and they tried everything to get rid of it, but like it's really deep and they didn't have time, so they're just like, fuck it. The Scouts are coming in. Just don't use this tent, okay? Some kid didn't get the message, and he stayed in that tent, and.
Oh, I just googled tick nest. My goodness.
Yeah. Literally, this kid in the middle of the night, what you're supposed to do is you're not supposed to take the tick out yourself. This kid in the middle of the night got up in the middle of the night, went out to go pee, and then came back to his tent. And I was in the tent next to the scoutmaster, so I heard everything go down. He had to wake the scoutmaster and tell him, "Hey, I need to go to the nurse." He's like, "Is it a tick? Here, I've got some tweezers. We can take it out." He's like, "No, my pee split into two, which means the tick had crawled up, bitten, sat there, and that was the only reason why he knew it was in there." He had to be taken to the nurse. It was fucked.
So he
it was
knew it was
so
a tick
fucked.
when that happened. I would just think I'm like
There
dying.
there are horror stories, and like we get taught about tick first aid and like what we're supposed to do. But like if that happens, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you literally have to like not surgically, but you have to. Oh, it's this whole thing. It's fucking awful. The worst I ever had was one on my ass. And that was really, really embarrassing.
In or on?
Oh Jesus! Fucking hell! It was literally on my butt, so I had to like bend over, and it was this young like 22-year-old nurse, and she was the only girl at the Boy Scout camp like ever. So I was like, oh wow, she's so cute, and I had to fucking bend over like, hey, I got a tick on my ass. Can you remove it?
Good. That sounds good.
Fuck you!
Boy Scouts, Lou.
God, I was a tiger cub, and then I went all the way to eagle.
I don't know what that means. I just said, how long were you in there?
What? That should have given you an idea. Dude, basically, yeah.
Why would people know that? Like, why would I know
Kindergarten all the way to 18.
Holy shit! So you were a Boy Scout until you were 18?
I got my eagle when I was 17. So, yeah, 17 technically.
Don't you just want to pinch his cheeks?
I still got the uniform. If any of y'all are into that, here we go.
What?
Have you ever had ticks?
Ticks? No, I've just taken them out of people. Well, I'm sure when I was a kid, but I don't remember that stuff.
Yo, shit, really? Same.
Everywhere I go around here, there's signs like, "Oh, be careful, Lyme disease."
Yeah. Well, if you run through fields, it's a thing. It's like it's 100%.
Yeah, see, that would happen to me when I was kids. Because when I was a kid, oh my god, I was kids.
No, but, like,
Did you not have them in Arkansas?
Like a giga chat. I have never had a
Didn't
tick
go out
in my
much.
entire life.
Really?
Are
You
there
never?
no ticks in Sweden?
Nope. Oh,
In
my
all of
not
Sweden.
safe for work friend artist just sent me an image. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Oh my god.
Let's not pull that up. That'd be great.
Okay, here. Let me tell you something. The only flaw about his work is that there's a penis. That's the only flaw.
Oh, so
I
you
need
didn't
water
like
over your
it
back.
because there's a penis.
Yeah.
Got it. That makes sense. Okay, good. That's the issue. Oh god. I don't know. Wait, so you never had ticks up there, T?
No, never.
Huh.
One time in Arkansas, I went by like the local creek at sunset, and I had to leave because I was getting eaten up by mosquitoes too bad. And then we counted all the mosquito bites that I had, and it was like over 90.
Oh my god. Oh, that's horrifying. Holy shit, 90? I think the most. Yeah. Oh god, when I worked at that scout camp after I was in the Boy Scout, I stop smiling, Guy. I can see.
Stop smiling? What?
Yeah, how dare you? No.
What?
I don't know. All right, look. Yeah, you act indignant. Go on.
I don't get it. I'm just. There was nothing behind that. I'm just generally smiling. Jeez, what the fuck? Why am I being attacked was fucking looking happy? Fucking hell, Liv.
What I had to do was I had to tuck, and I tucked all the time. I tucked there so that ticks wouldn't crawl up your pants, and you had to tuck. You would not win guillotine. Come on, I'm so much stronger. And I had to tuck here, and just every single time. Before, even if it was like doing that 90 shit degrees.
Anyway, this is like obvious stuff.
It was like 99 degrees, midsummer in Tennessee, and it was humid as hell. And I was in long pants and a t-shirt, thank God, but just fully tucked. It was, oh God.
Yeah,
I've never been more sweaty in my entire life.
Wanting to wear shorts all the time, like in that kind of weather, but...
Yeah, it's just a lot of sweat. Yeah. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun.
Lou, you
Golly.
know how you can make like polls in your like Twitch chat?
Uh-huh.
You should make a poll like which of us would win in a fight.
That's not fair. That's absolutely not fair. Benny, can you make that poll for us?
Yeah, Ben, can you make that poll? I just want to know what people think. Like, if people think Lou would win in that fight, that's fine. But Lou, which one of us works out more?
Me for sure. Well, I run. I run a lot.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, good luck
Actually,
catching
like,
me.
So you're not gonna fight me, you're gonna run away.
Oh, no, I'll totally fight you. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. What are you doing?
Yeah, vote honestly. It's okay if you don't think.
Vote honestly. Oh,
I'm
God.
just-
No, everyone's gonna
Fuck
meme
you.
it. Everyone's gonna meme it. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'll say this right now. I'm 5'10", 165 pounds. I'm nothing special, but whoa, that's a sick reference, Jonathan. I feel like in the USA I'd be like Daela Targaryen,
What is
afraid of
behind-
everything,
what
see it
is
take,
that?
and I need to show Jonathan something here real quick. Hang on.
That is a pretty sick reference, bro. Okay, so Lou is giving his stats. I'll just go ahead and give my stats.
Yeah, I'm getting my map. Look at this. Look at this.
He's gonna hold up the bike.
It's a working risk board. Before the risk game came out, I made this in 2016. 2014. No, 2015, I think. It's awesome.
Honestly, none of you
It's
guys-
accurate. It's even got.
Ben, the poll is just who would win in a fight, me or Lou. And you
Cold
have to
mode
let
on
us
there.
explain
Yeah.
why we would win
Damn,
before
boy.
you make that poll, okay? So let us make the arguments as to like we're gonna give our fighter stats, and then you can make the poll between me and Lou who would win in a fight. And it's
Guillotine, do
okay
you
if
work
don't
out
give
regularly?
me- Yeah, see, I'll do this now. Like, I do work out regularly about, like, 2 to 5 times a week. Stuff that actually involves strength, including arms, shoulders, and thighs primarily. When, like, actually just came, it was like 7 years ago, I used to do judo and jujitsu and kickboxing. I tend to weigh, like, about 135, so Lou only has, like, 40 pounds on me. What do you say, 180? I have like a thirst for violence. I am used to injuries because I love mosh pits, and them's are my stats.
This is
Them's
hand
are
to
my
hand,
stats.
right?
I think it's hand to hand, yeah.
Wait, what's
But
happening?
my
if it's not hand to hand, I have a machete. So
I have an axe. Let's go.
We said hand to hand. Hi, welcome back.
are
Listen,
there rules for the fight? That's a good question. Are there rules
I
in this hand to
No
hand fight?
weapons.
suppose.
Okay,
we
so
we
no
could go no
weapons.
weapons.
It's a hand to hand fight, but
No
like, are there
armor.
rules?
No armor.
Yeah. Crotch shots though.
I think you can have that. Sure.
Right. Okay. So crotch shots are open.
Crotch shots are open.
And,
She's
yeah.
trained in
She's
martial
so
arts.
gonna.
She'll
She
beat your
would so
butt.
win. It's not a question.
I'm just saying, I
She
got
can get
endurance.
crotch shots, and
And,
she's
you know,
trained in martial
Lou-
arts. Yeah.
Lou says that like he that he works out, but like he only runs. Like
I've got
literally do
endurance
stuff
for
that requires
days, baby.
strength. I have
Endurance
endurance too.
for
Like
days.
ask the people I play basketball with on Saturdays. They'll fucking tell you like I have more endurance than the other like 4 dudes that I play with. Okay. And then when I was doing jujitsu, like I was pretty much just fighting like adult men, like as a 17-year-old, like all the time. Like I don't know, Lou. I'm not that impressed by you talking about how much fucking like endurance and stamina.
How much you
have.
walk every day?
How much I
Like,
walk?
I go on a jog a few days a week, Lou. Yeah.
You
I
don't
know, like-
understand. I go on walks every day. Okay.
So I don't know. I have given my stats here.
Okay, that's fair. That's
They were
fair.
convincing.
I feel like
Um,
it's a trick question though, because I would beat both of you easy.
I don't know about that.
I would hella
Oh,
fight T.
I
That would be
would.
so much fun. Not like in in like a fun way, in like a friendly way, you know.
Uh
Like this.
It would.
huh.
No, not like that. It would be
No.
it would be like a violent scuffle, but it would be in good nature, you know. Like I always
I'm
want people to
sorry.
fight me, but like people just So.
I don't
I'm
think
just-
you know what you're dealing with here.
Oh, I mean, you're pretty scary. Like, I'm not saying like I'm gonna win. I'm just saying it will be
No,
fun. I'm
no,
just
no,
saying
no.
it will be a good time.
That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. Only the real gamers will know. Don't worry.
Damn, Lou, I'm afraid you didn't get any votes there.
Listen, I didn't get to make my case.
I told Benny to wait, but all you said was you gave your weight, and then you said you go on.
Yeah, you were
jobs,
like,
and
I
then
run,
you fucking disappeared. Then you disappeared. So
I had to.
I lift it sometimes.
You won't get off that bike, will you?
I didn't even go into who eats better, which obviously is a huge part of endurance and strength. So
That's fantastic and everything, but I guarantee I can lift more. I guarantee I can run farther. I can run longer, and I've got the reach and the high and the height.
yeah, I definitely
just
think that
mocking
you
you.
could lift more than me, no doubt. But I still think I'll beat you in a fight, bro.
I don't know. I am stronger, taller, and bigger.
Alright, you guys are making me want to drink more.
You guys are making me want to. Wait, how tall are you, Guillotine? 5'8"?
Do you just want me to just like stand up?
No.
Yo, please.
You can
Yeah,
just-
both
I
of
mean,
you
sure.
stand up, go back to back, we'll see how
Yeah, we'll go
far.
back to back. Yeah.
Is that how that's gonna work?
I guess. Should we
Yeah,
just
go
do a
back
weigh in
back.
real quick, shall we?
Turn your back.
My
Yeah,
headphones
just
are
turn-
gonna fucking
just
come
turn around
off,
real quick.
for Sure. I'm not that tall. I'm like
Don't move yet,
5'5",
Lou.
bro.
Keep your back
Oh,
straight,
you're
Guillotine.
5'5"?
Yeah, I'm not tall, really. I'm super average, sadly. I wish I was like 7 foot or like 10, but I'm really 5'5".
9.5, you say? Does that
That
ring a
would be
bell,
ideal.
T?
I am 5'7".
There you go.
You are? Why
Nice.
do you not seem 5'7"? I don't know
Why?
why.
What do I seem like?
Maybe like 5'5".
See, Jonathan says I've got great genes, alright? What do you want?
Look here, Lou, we know that your kitchen is fake and that fucking...
Yeah.
It's not
You're
a
in
fake
a
kitchen.
virtual background environment.
Dude,
You're
imagine
wearing a
if
vibe.
me and imagine if me and Lou had a fight, but we were using like kitchen utensils, fucking like saucepans.
Oven mitts.
I don't know. I'm
How?
not very weak. I'm not that weak.
I never
Okay,
said you
it's
were weak,
fine.
Lou.
I'm
Yeah,
just
you don't need to
saying-
be
you were weak.
insecure. You're not
I'm
weak.
just like I have more of a violent spirit than you do, and that's
You've
just,
got
like,
more of a
that's just
violent
fact.
spirit.
And like I have spent my years doing like violent things, you know, and like not being a fucking scaredy cat. So, you know.
And she said she has martial arts training. You don't have any.
It's true. I don't have
Like yeah,
martial arts training.
Lou's like, oh, I'm taller than you, and I'm like, do you know what judo is?
Height is
Like it's
everything.
literally learning how to throw people who are taller than you. Like
that
I
is
know, bro.
that is fantastic and everything. But I
If I was single, I would
I
throw
don't know.
myself at her. I'm just saying, if I was single, I would be fucking crawling at her.
I was gonna blow you a kiss, but I was like, that would be so gay.
Come on,
Do it.
come on.
Look,
Okay,
okay.
just
Are you
Just
being
'cause you
put on the
asked.
spot?
because you asked. Hold up.
All right, I will look at that.
Everyone else, look away. This
Look
is
away.
just the tea, okay?
Fuck all, look
Shut your
away.
This is
fucking
my
eyes.
moment.
Okay.
Lou, this is my moment.
I'm not looking.
What happened? Wow, I missed it.
I have no clue.
I'll
Yeah.
have to check
Supposed
out
to
the
miss
VOD
it.
later.
You were
Yeah,
supposed to miss it. This is getting really gay. I'm so sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to make things this gay. I was worried this would happen, and it is happening.
we can't.
There are 3 women in here, okay? We can't help it.
Fair enough. No, Juggy does not get to intercept
Before,
that.
when
no.
Red was here, it was always getting gay on the other end, so.
That's right. It did get a
So it
little
was
gay.
like, hey, if we go in a
Right, a few times.
jacuzzi together, you're gonna be like that.
I'm
And
just
there's
saying,
nothing- there's nothing wrong with that, but
if
No,
there's
of course not.
if there's two people who are even mildly attracted to one another, the implication is if you go in a hot tub together,
Jacuzzis are not, like, if they're not, it's so, whatever. Cheers.
I'm just I
Does
need
he
a
be
shot too.
attracted to Red?
I think that's what Lou was saying. Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
isn't
like,
attracted?
It sounds like a confession.
He's dirty bulking, bro. Also,
I
if
am
he's
not
listening right now,
attracted to you, I'm not attracted to Red. I'm attracted to Guillotine and I'm attracted to Nicole. But I respect their boundaries, okay?
that's good.
I am such a nice guy.
You're a sweetheart.
I'm such a nice guy.
You're the best of guys, T.
Mhm. Damn it.
Thank you.
Oh shit. Okay.
See, Lou, I win.
Yeah, I bet you do. I'm just gonna get ganged up on regardless, which, to be fair, I'm fine with anyway. What?
Yeah,
Hang on. What? Sorry, what's
I
happening?
like it.
Hang on,
What's
I'll be right
that
back.
making you
I need
happy? Hold
drinks
on.
to be buddy.
Yeah, no, sorry. We can't.
He's
allow
enjoying the
happiness.
ganging up too much. We need to be nicer.
Oh, look, he's in his fake kitchen now. Oh, he's grabbing fake rocks.
I can't whistle. Does that mean Lou would beat me in a fight? He would beat me in a
It's only
whistling
funny.
match, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy
mean-
men's bodies at all. Sure, buddy. You were the one who was saying that Lou should get naked that one.
Okay,
What,
let's be
Sam? What did
honest.
I say?
Female bodies are way better than male bodies. Don't at me.
I
Like-
mean, one is biologically designed to be attractive, so.
I'm just saying that titties.
Titties.
Welcome to the titty stream, guys. What's up?
The teat show.
Oh, that's a good one. Fuck.
Okay, so let me make a confession here. There are so many parts of the female body that are attractive that are not inherently sexual.
Clavicle.
Ooh, and it's a good word too.
Yeah. And another thing about clavicles and also scapulae is that you can always tell what side of the body they are. Like, if you find one of them, you can. You
Wait,
can
what's a
actually know.
scapula?
A scapula is your shoulder.
Oh, that's my favorite spot.
Yes,
to get massaged.
That's my favorite bone. Like, I fucking love bones.
I mean, people have been starting to like sexualize the neck a lot now. So like the nape.
People have started to sexualize the neck.
I mean, they've been
Oh,
sexualized
Zeb.
for decades, right?
Zeb, I'm sorry, Lou. Zeb just asked who would win a cook-off between us two.
Oh, hands down, you. Jesus shit. Like, come on, no.
Yeah.
I will concede that. In a fight, I'd say it'd be a lot closer, but
I don't even
If
need to
that-
say it.
Wait,
come
we're
on.
good at
Because-
ordering food.
listen, I can order with like the best of goodness.
That counts for something.
Thank you. I'm not completely useless. Ever since I'm
getting major himbo energy from Lou.
what?
Himbo energy is what I'm getting from you.
Tim?
Himbo.
Who's that?
HIMBO.
Is that like a bimbo but for dudes?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
I've
Yeah.
never heard that before. I like it.
I'd like to think I'm a mildly intelligent person. Come on now.
Just because you're himbo doesn't mean that you're not intelligent.
How did she trick audiences conditioned to drool over himbos into falling for a middle-aged guy with a slight case of rheumatism? What? I googled himbo. That was the first thing that came up.
Oh.
Wow,
I-
fancy word.
It's not what I would have
Attack
expected.
on Titan started the nape attraction.
What
Oh
is
no, I think NP4L Nepal, I don't fucking know, actually thinks that we're gonna have a cook-off later. I don't think that.
Oh, yeah, no. Listen,
But
I
you
am-
can both have cooking streams separately.
I am all for being
No, I haven't done a
abused,
baking
but
stream in
Jesus
so
Christ, guys,
long.
not that
That would be too humiliating for Lee.
bad. Way too humiliating.
Yeah.
Oh God.
No, I legit haven't done a baking stream in forever. Yeah.
Do you like Attack on Titan?
Yeah, I just like, after a while, I was just like, they're never gonna tell me what I wanna know. You know?
What
I
do
was
you
like,
stop
they just, they would always be like hinting at lore and like secrets, and then you would never actually learn the secrets. Like at the end of the season, they would just be like, "Ha, bitch, you thought."
I mean,
know,
but
that's
I'm
really
in the last
frustrating.
season right now, so
Yeah, I haven't seen it in like a few seasons, to be honest.
damn. What season were you on?
Probably like 3. How many are there now?
Wait, is it
think I
3
got
now
through 3.
or 4?
I think there's 4 seasons in total. The 4th one is the last one, and it's currently airing right now.
Maybe it was 2 then. It was probably
Yeah,
2.
I stopped in 2.
Oh, I stopped.
It was
after
really
episode
cool
one.
in the beginning.
I stopped after
seeing
episode
that
1.
fucking. I literally named my bird after Historia.
Aw,
Aw.
that's cute.
Like she is such a cute little fucking
She is
shit.
cute. I like her.
Yeah, she's a tame little bastard. She likes eating. She likes chewing.
Who's that
sitting
girl she's
on
like
my
lesbo with?
shoulder.
I really like her.
Emer.
Yeah. I like
Oh
her.
yeah, Ymir is pretty cool.
She's so hot.
Calm down, son. It's just a drawing.
No, I will not.
T, do you like all sorts of anime, or do you just have like specific favorites that you like?
I like a bit of everything.
Do you like Space Dandy? Oh, I'm sorry, what?
You can go.
I was just asking T if she likes Space Dandy. That's my favorite anime.
I have not watched Space Dandy.
It's by the people who did Cowboy Bebop, and it's literally just a satire of Cowboy Bebop.
That sounds fun.
It's fucking hilarious. It's really funny.
I might have to watch that. I haven't.
Cowboy
watched
Bebop is old, right?
Relatively.
Like 90s.
You'd have to ask someone who knows anime better than I do. 99% of what I watch is like just the same 3 Star Trek series over and over again. So
That's true.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Have you guys seen The Promised Neverland?
No.
Oh, it's so good.
It's actually on my list.
It's very dark, very, very dark. You should check it
Yeah,
out
I
if you like
know.
anime.
I like it. I just don't put it on necessarily, but I don't watch a ton
Yeah,
of TV.
I don't watch
just
that much
Star Trek.
anime, honestly, but there are a few that I've like watched through, and I'm looking. There's just like I don't know. Most of them aren't like something that would fall under my taste, but there are some really good ones out there.
Yeah, I've been like kind of like trying to like get to know a bunch that's really good. Oh shit, you guys, do you like Akira?
I've watched some of Akira, and that's pretty. That and Death Note are like the only 2 animes that I am okay with.
You know
I've never-
Akira is a movie, right?
I know.
Okay, you didn't finish it?
No, I fell asleep.
Dude, you need to fucking watch Akira. It's like the best movie ever. Does anyone
Think
here
so?
like Akira? Because I may have Canada's jacket, and if no one is hype about it, I'm not gonna pull it out. But if
spell
people, AKIRA, AKIRA. I'm sorry, that was fucking dumb. But yeah, I'm not gonna whip this jacket out if no one actually cares. That's for sure.
Have you ever found
Cheers.
something? Oh, cheers. Have you ever found something so fucking vile and disgusting but you can't stop thinking about it and you kind of want to watch it
Yes.
again?
No.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
With what?
Midori. Don't look it up. It's actually fucking vile.
Is this still
Please.
anime or is this something
No.
new?
It's an anime from 1992. Please don't fucking look it up.
I'm
It's
not going to. I get traumatized
galore.
by anime. Apparently, I watched fucking Goblin Slayer 1 episode, and I was like, I cannot ever watch this again.
No, it's just literally so
my death here.
brutal and for nothing. I got 1 minute into it and I felt like throwing up.
I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry.
Yeah, guilty, please don't do it. I don't like.
I wasn't
the
gonna look it up. Don't worry. When people say like, "Oh, don't look this up," I'm like, "All right, thanks for the heads up."
Yes, it's good to respect that. I like when I was a teenager, I was all, "Ooh, what is it?" And then I have trauma over the things I've seen on the internet.
Yeah,
So,
there are so many things that I've been sent that like I wish I had never seen in my life. So now I'm really wary about
2 Girls, 1
actually
Cup.
not seeing those things.
Gift
way
Party.
worse.
I've never seen that.
Way
I've
worse
never
than
seen that.
that.
I've never seen any of those.
Also, isn't it confirmed that one's fake?
No. No,
Liar.
that's real. There was a second one as well. And it was on
Yeah, I've
2 Girls,
never
1 Cup
seen
was
any.
on YouTube in 2007.
You fucking liar. Hold on, I'm looking.
You know what? You
I
know what
watched it
wasn't
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube? Yo, guys, you know
Matter.
what wasn't on YouTube in 2007? Ads. That was such a good time.
Beautiful.
That was so
beautiful.
good. I miss that. I miss
Oh.
not having ads on YouTube.
Oh shit, I repressed Berserk. No, dude, fuck Berserk. Berserk is fucked. I watched Berserk. Literally I think it's like the Golden Arc series or whatever, like the 3 parts. First 2 parts, dope. Actually, first 2.5 parts, dope. Super cool. Just like a super normal anime about just this dude with a big fucking sword, just fucking killing it. It's awesome. It's cool. It's a cool series. The last half. Do you guys mind if I spoil it? Do you guys care? Do you guys?
I think you're good.
No, I've heard
I'm okay with it.
a lot of fucked up shit.
You ready? It's just your. There's one scene that you're just kind of like in the first couple. You're kind of like, oh, she's a little young. I think she just turned 18 or something, and one of the main characters hops in bed with her, and like the implication is that they fucked, but like that's about it. Just kind of like, okay, that's kind of weird. We don't like that. Also, it's about to rain and storm here, so if we get cut off, that's what
Wow, it
happened.
might actually be real.
Oh, jelly.
Yeah.
But I think they put ice cream in their butt beforehand. That's what I think.
Who
It's my
All right,
personal thought.
that's fine. We don't have. The last half, and in this medieval fantasy world where about a mercenary company and this dude with a massive fucking sword, literally that is the only scene that's kind of weird. Literally, it's like a medieval fantasy world. There's not even like any real hint of magic or anything. The last half of the third part goes off the fucking rails. It literally takes an entire mercenary band, plunges them into a Lovecraftian horror place, like a parallel world, basically, where the ground is made of eyeballs, and like there are just horrors around every corner. Like, it's fucking insane. On top
you say
of that,
Lovecraftian, but this is just making me think of Dwarf Fortress. What the fuck?
yeah. On top of that, the main character's girlfriend gets raped by another main character, and then all while the dude with the big sword has his arm stuck in like a monster's mouth. He literally rips off his own arm to like make sure that doesn't happen. And it happens anyway, like right in front of him. He's traumatized for like the rest of his fucking life, and so is she. She lives. Somehow they just get let go by this massive giant god because he's just like fucking with people. And in the end, the main character has one arm left. The main character that did the raping is now just like this raven god. And the girlfriend is like so traumatized she's revert to like a child. Like, she's reverted to the mind of a child. And
That's fucking
like
dark.
it's so it was a cool story about like a medieval mercenary band. And then out of fucking nowhere it just goes.
What a weird direction to go.
It was awful. It was fucking
So I
awful.
phased out. This is an anime, right?
This is an anime. Yeah.
Dude, anime is off the walls. You cannot predict it for the most part. Like, where it's gonna go.
It was 9 hours. Like, there were 3 hours each. They were like big fucking movies. Like, and then the last hour was just balls out. Imagine like a Game of Thrones type.
That's insane.
And then just complete. Yeah, I don't.
It was at least good though, like executed well, right?
No, it was fucking crazy, dude. Like,
It wasn't good.
for story wise, that made no goddamn sense. Literally none. It's one thing if it was like a Death Note type thing where like there were sides of, you know, ooh, there's a Yagami realm, or fuck no, what's it called? Shinobi realm, fucking whatever, I don't give a shit.
Shinigami.
Yep. If there was like this realm there that they've been like kind of hinting at, whatever. Nah, straight up nothing the entire time. And it's like, hey, watch your girlfriend get raped and your arm ripped off. That'll be fucking sick.
Ew.
Like, what the shit?
Yeah,
I
it would have
hated
been a
it,
fucking
dude.
nosedive,
I
honestly.
hate, like, it would have been one thing if they like hinted at it maybe, and like the main character was just gonna like, I don't know, like maybe it was a punishment from the gods. But, nah, dude, fucking.
Do you think they just didn't know what the fuck to do with it, and they were like, "Oh, this."
Yeah,
Isn't
kind
there
of.
like
Maybe I
an
just
old
wanted to like
anime,
shock
or-
people, probably.
Yeah, it worked. It worked.
What was that,
Is it
T?
an old anime or is it new? Pretty sure it's
Newer.
old, right?
Newer. I want to say it's 2014.
Oh.
It's like Golden Arc or
Yeah, 'cause
something.
I was about to say that like anime in the old days they were fucking ruthless, dude, because they weren't being aired on TV, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And I remember like hearing about this fucking anime basically, some dude dies pretty much, and he comes back to his wife as like just the finger of him then. And it crawls up inside of her. Like
I'm sorry.
inside of her. And she cries. Shit was
I don't know why I'm surprised.
different.
See, I feel like when anime is like really like extreme and like brutal and stuff, like now that they're basically just trying to like capture that. Like everything you say
Yeah.
from Berserk, like if it is newer, they're probably like tryharding to be like the like older, like more brutal ones.
A little bit.
Wait,
You
mean,
know,
like,
and
shock
setting it up like it's something else just to make it like more shocking.
Yeah.
You know?
Sometimes there's a purpose though.
Oh, Berserk is from 1997. That's actually not
That was
bad.
97, really?
Yeah,
I
that's
saw it
what
on
Benny says.
Netflix. I saw it on Netflix. Is where I saw it.
So
I don't know. It's fucking
doesn't mean
strange.
it's not from
Netflix
97.
or-
No, yeah, I'm saying.
Wait,
Super
Lou,
strange.
have you watched Lesbian Gambling?
Have any of you guys seen the movie Lesbian Vampire Killers? I feel like I'm the only person in the world that ever saw this movie.
No, but
I
I'm
need
literally
to see
putting it on
that.
my list based on the
Yeah,
title.
it's like a horror comedy and it's really bad and it's like British and it's pretty funny.
Oh my god,
honestly.
British! Shut the fuck up. I love this movie.
It's pretty funny. T, I think you would like it if not just for the eye candy.
Oh
But
god.
it's pretty funny.
Do you like it for
You know
that?
me too well.
What?
Huh?
You know me too well. Dude, I need more lesbian movies to watch. I need more.
I literally looked up lesbian horror movies yesterday.
Did that one not pop up though?
No,
Wait.
it didn't.
Damn.
It's on my list now, though.
Good.
So I was just thinking about this just because Lou did name drop Game of Thrones, and I was thinking like shows that aren't Game of Thrones but that are like feel, like scratch a similar itch, and I'm not sure if I would actually put this in that category, but like, have any of you guys actually like watched The Tudors? I'm just curious.
No.
Pieces of it.
Dude, Lou, you have to watch it. You would like it. What the fuck? It's
King
so
Henry, he's a fuck.
it's so yeah, he is, but it's so historically accurate. Like almost there are like 3 historical inaccuracies in it, and it's like
They're supposed to be like
4
very
fucking
young,
seasons.
though.
That's fucking awesome.
And I think the actresses were not nearly as young as they were supposed to
No,
be.
they actually they did the aging process actually pretty fucking well. Because
they?
of course
What
he's
are
the
they
person
talking
who ages
about?
the most. Of course, a lot of the other characters get like removed, killed, etc. So no, it's actually insanely well done. I would not say that if I
What
didn't
show?
mean it.
What show? What show?
The Tudors. It's like one of the best like historical dramas in existence. A, because it's really accurate, and also because Natalie Dormer is in it, and she's
Oh.
like the most beautiful woman in existence. So
You have
Wait,
my
so
attention.
What is it about?
there we go. Huh?
What is it about?
It's about like Henry VIII and like
You had
What
me
a
there.
fuck
Okay,
you.
thank you. I'll be watching that. I am obsessed with Six at the moment, so I'll
Have
be
you ever
taking
seen
that.
The Other Bowling Girl? That movie's pretty good.
I haven't, but I'm pretty
Another
sure that
Natalie.
one is like fucking rife with historical inaccuracies now.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
that wouldn't surprise me. It's like Hollywoody.
I fucking watched the TV show Rain, and it literally gave
Oh
okay,
yeah,
so
it's
it actually
magical,
gave me
right?
nightmares. Like it wasn't good, really. It wasn't historically accurate.
MTV.
People would act in a way that was completely inappropriate for who they were and like their stations and shit, and that would piss me off.
Oh.
And then like it was just like cringe in a lot of ways. It was they invented a lot of shit.
That's that MTV.
And then and then I literally got nightmares because there's this like
Because servants
There
were
was
acting
this-
above their station. No, no.
that's not what gave
Goodness
me
gracious
nightmares.
me.
there was this girl who was born like physically disfigured, and her mother, who was the Queen of France, I guess, like locked her away in the castle, like fucking get rid of her, and she was supposed to die and shit, I guess.
If only we
But
could
she
do that in
didn't
Secret,
die.
too.
Her name was Clarissa, and she would just sneak around the castle and shit, like creeping on people, spying on people, and she had this like bandaged face and like blood and like cuts everywhere. And I literally had a nightmare that I was being fucking stabbed by her, and I like couldn't scream. And like before she started stabbing me for a good like hour or two, I like knew that she was like waiting for me, and I was trying to tell people, and they wouldn't listen to me, and I was like, Clarissa's gonna get me.
Oh.
And then after like waiting and waiting for Clarissa to fucking start stabbing me, she comes out and she literally starts just stabbing the fuck out of me. And this was like in the summer of 2019 where I was living alone in another state, and I was like having nightmares like every fucking night. It was horrible.
That's
Bro.
awful.
Yeah, it was a bad time. Every single night was a nightmare and a realistic nightmare, and it was awful, but
Jeez.
Holy shit.
yeah, dude, I like literally just could feel myself like getting stabbed and shit, like, and I couldn't do literally
Oh my god,
anything.
dreams where
and-
you can physically feel things are just insane.
Dude,
Like,
I had a dream one time where like I have like dreams where I'm like being attacked, and like there was a dream I had one time where I was being attacked and I fucking shoved my thumbs into the person's eye sockets, and I could feel it, dude. I could fucking feel their eye sockets. This is why I would win a fight with Lou. Look at his face right now. Like,
Come on now, go.
Ew,
Lou, I've
stop.
literally killed people in my dreams, and they felt real. Okay, like. Holy shit, like literally, oh my god, it was so graphic and so real.
That's awful. I've had dreams about like falling off construction sites, like from the very top, and then I
Oh,
like
God.
felt my body landing, and I was like, oh,
Oh
and I woke
no!
up, like,
I
what
have
the
dreams
fuck?
where I fall off really high things, and they're not things that exist in like real life. There'll be like bridges that are like, okay, I can't really even do this in height. How tall is like 600 feet? I don't know. I want to say like
Super.
600 feet tall, like bridges and stuff, and I would fall off them. I would fucking
Jesus.
fall off
Would
them
you
in my
feel a
dreams.
pain?
I don't remember feeling pain. I would just know that I was about to like hit the ground and shit.
Oh my god,
And then
that's
there was-
horrible.
Yeah, I would like experience all of the
The
falling.
falling,
Like,
like, oh.
the most like graphic part wasn't even the falling, it was when I began to fall off. Like I would literally have so many dreams where I would literally fall off a precipice, like at that point. And I had another one where I literally fell into a black abyss with my grandmother. That was a
Jesus.
weird one.
Come
But most
on,
of the
Granny,
time,
let's go.
I'm like, most of the time I'm alone, and it will be like some just ridiculously, fantastically tall thing, and I
You
will
don't have a fear of heights,
experience
do you?
literally falling off. I don't even have a fear of heights.
That's very
Like
scary,
I'll get
man.
fucking vertigo if I look over a tall height, but I'm not afraid of heights at all. But I would literally be like falling off, and knowing like, oh my god, I'm plummeting like hundreds of feet to my fucking death right now.
God
Not
damn.
great.
Oh, that's awful.
I've had dreams like that before where I've felt something close. Like, I felt, you know, when your stomach drops a little bit, when you miss a stair or something.
Yeah.
I've had dreams where that's been extrapolated out, at least in my head, and I've taken that to be like falling big heights. That's very weird. That's very strange, and I can only imagine it's kind of like what you guys did there, but
I don't like dreams that are too vivid, because then I just wake up like confused and feeling weird.
yeah.
But I have a lot of very vivid dreams.
I'm plagued by those motherfuckers, dude. It's horrible.
Yeah. Before I started streaming and it was in quarantine and I was just spending all day in that room, not seeing any sunlight, literally doing 60 hours of work a week because I had literally nothing else to do. I would spend my days literally going maybe a foot away from my bed. That'd be about it. I'd have the most vivid, crazy dreams. It was like I was living a weird second life. They were never chronological, so I was never like, is this real life? Like, I don't know anymore. But
It's so weird waking up to like a reality that's different from what you like think you know, because of like you just had 8 hours of a different one, or like maybe not 8 hours, but it felt like very long.
you guys
This
ever had a
literally
dream?
happened to me 3 hours ago.
You guys ever had a dream where you like so very clearly believed that it happened?
Of course, yeah.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
You know, sometimes I can't tell the difference between reality and just my made up shit. That's kind of scary.
That's horrifying.
I don't know
Jesus.
if things that I remember have actually happened or if they're not. If they're just something that I made up, and it's fucking
I have stuff like that.
terrifying.
It is weird.
Jesus, T. Oh my god.
What?
No, that's terrifying. That's horrifying.
It is! It's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
It's
That being
relatable though.
said-
You're not alone.
That being said, if you trust your memories and your perception anyway, you're a fucking dweeb, okay? But you have no reason to. You got no reason to trust your memories.
That's
Okay.
true. The
Honestly, Twitch has been such a good example of that, because like I'll remember something and then I'll look back at like a VOD or something and it will be so different from the way I remembered it, and I'm like, wow, I really can't trust my brain.
a couple times somebody's come to me and be like, "Hey, why did you say that?" And I was like, "What? What did I say?" I think somebody thought I said something like super insensitive, or I brushed them off too much or something like that. And they were like, "Why did you say it like that?" I was like, I don't think I did. I thought it was really, really respectful and, you know, well put together. And they're like, check the VOD. I was just a complete dick. Like, 100%, I was just a complete asshole. And I thought I was doing well.
I was gonna say,
Damn.
imagine Lou saying something insensitive on stream.
Right, that would be weird.
You name one thing I've said insensitive on stream. Go on.
It's your tone, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I would have to dig pretty far.
Imagine
Thank
having
you.
to delete VODs because your friends are making very offensive jokes and you still laugh at them. I could
tough.
never. I'm looking at you, Chi. I'm looking at you. I know that you're here, Chi.
Uh-huh.
What's the
I'm
reference?
just saying that you and Baka bring out the best in me, aka the worst in me, and
The
I love
worst. Yeah.
The
I only
worst
ever have to
is
delete
that.
VODs if I like fucking dox myself.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I started
Oh,
saying my
yeah,
phone number last night during my stream. I said 4 digits.
Stop telling people that when you haven't deleted the VOD. Oh my god.
I mean, it's just 4 digits.
It's just 4 digits.
Yeah, it's only where
She
you
can always
live.
change her phone number if she needs to.
It was so funny. I was like looking for my phone, I couldn't find it, so I used like a Find My Phone program, and I just started like saying it like 555 like out loud, and I was like, oops. I actually started saying my address once too, but that was ages ago. I was very, very drunk, and my friend was ordering food with me, and she was here, and she was like, "What's your address?" And then I just started saying the numbers and the name, and then I was like,
Hold up.
Oh boy. Hold up.
I remember I was playing a game on my stream while waiting in Among Us. It was like a Facebook game on my phone, and it showed like my entire fucking name, like including my middle name, and I was like,
Oh,
bruh,
God.
that's like 3 hours worth of content
Guys.
gone.
I fucked up so much in
That's
that
not-
regard. I've shown my Discord messages. I've shown like notes to myself and stuff. Like nothing too bad, but just stuff that like you wouldn't necessarily share with people. So it's just funny, like the fuck ups that happen.
Game capture. Game capture only. Like,
Exactly.
display
Sometimes it
capture
doesn't
is a
work that way.
mistake.
You have to do display, and then it just fucks you over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've literally like put things on my stream that I did not want to like 3 different times. Like during book club.
Yeah.
Like I'm always accidentally just pulling up like my fucking just folders, like downloads and pictures and stuff, and like there's nothing that like other people would catch as a red flag. It's just stuff that I see,
Yes,
and
your own
I
style.
know why I saved that, and I'm just like, huh. It's like really creepy, and people don't need to see that. And yeah,
Relatable.
Yeah.
it's not like I other people probably wouldn't even catch it, you know. But I see it, I'm just like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it's just not meant to be.
I didn't
seen.
want
It's
to
just
share
you.
that. People didn't need to see that I like have taken that screenshot. It's mostly screenshots I take of stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, no, people don't need to see my personal screenshot dump area.
Yeah.
Because
have
like
a
I
lot
don't know
of
if you guys
videos
know this
of
about me, but I'm
screenshot
fucking creepy. I screenshot everything.
Exciting.
Okay, so here, let's do a little digging here.
Let's
because-
not
I
do
relate that to
Alright.
that in the way that I record
Let's not do
a lot
digging
of
tea.
my
That sounds like an awful
conversations
idea.
because my memory is incredibly bad.
Okay,
I don't
so
even find
this
that weird.
is like the
No,
good
that's
side
fine.
of my fucking folder, right? If I go down one bit, you're gonna get fucking hundreds of videos of beautiful women doing woman things, right?
Beautiful
Like,
woman.
I
Woman things,
save
but that could be anything.
No, like I save so many fucking videos of women
Giving
just
birth.
doing woman things.
I like
No,
I like
no.
how T like moved her head like that.
Yeah, her hair like.
Look here, I
It looked better when T did
really
it.
like women. I really, I'm just I have a channel in my Discord dedicated
Don't open it.
looking at fucking beautiful people, mostly women.
Yeah.
I literally have it open. What do you mean?
I thought you were talking about the other channel in your Discord. Like, don't fucking do it.
What a not safe for work one.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Benny's Discord, Benny's homework
Sorry?
folder. Benny's homework folder is full of Lou memes. It is full
Wait,
of
Ben
Lou
has a
memes.
Discord?
Ben does actually have a Discord. But his homework folder is filled with Lou memes. He went through a phase of just like making all the Lou memes on the planet, but holy shit.
As we should.
Mm-hmm. But there, well, since you're talking about it there, I've done that once before too. Guillotine.
What left
Yeah.
left shit running after you raided
Uh-huh.
someone? Oh no. I just did some really embarrassing stuff. Lou, did I ever tell you like what happened?
No.
I'll PM it to you. I'm not saying it out loud.
Okay. Well, I'll say what I did. I I decided that it was a good idea. They were like, oh man, my nose really itches. I'll just wait till after stream to check it out. So I was just like literally going to town. I got like a knuckle up there. I was just like really trying to. I was like, God, that's so itchy. Like, oh my God. And I got like 6 messages. I got 6 messages about it. And
Jonathan.
what did Jonathan do?
He says he was talking shit about someone.
Oh no. You're like, God, I can't believe I rated this bitch.
Hey, I know someone who was smoking weed after they raided someone not knowing they were still alive, and they were literally sitting there smoking a bowl going, nobody watches me, like, all upset. I'm not gonna say what it is, but they did that, yeah, and then they immediately got a follow and a host.
Ooh.
Imagine getting a host from that. Oh my God.
Yeah,
no.
nobody fucking watches me.
Oof. Yeah. Sometimes your nose just gets a little itchy. You're just like, all right, here we go. We're just gonna go to town. And you don't want to do it on stream, but like, sometimes
you should just pick your nose on stream. It's fine, okay?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Always admit to it.
All of us should pick our noses.
I know.
Just wash your hands.
Are
when
you
you're
ready?
done.
You ready?
Oh.
Or use a tissue.
Wash your fucking hands or your tissue. Also, guilty. If you're comfortable with
Two
canola,
options.
please. If not, it's completely fine.
What do you want me to do?
What doesn't she want you to
Can
do?
you mention that to me too? If
Yeah,
not,
yeah. I'll
it's
just
completely
DM it to you, I guess. Oh God, no! What if this is too many people knowing?
fine. If you don't want to, that's completely fine. Like 100%
Oh.
fine.
Oh! Alright, picking your nose is fine, but picking your nose and eating it? No. No. No.
I don't think anyone would
Kill me
question
right
that.
now. Kill me right now.
I bet that's what Lou actually did.
No. Oh god.
That's
no,
why
no,
he
no.
got 6 messages. They were concerned.
No.
Everyone had somebody in like grade in their class who did that.
No.
Really?
If you found out one of your friends did it, would you stop being friends with them, Lou?
Oh god. Like I would be wait, do you eat them, Guillotine? Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
Okay.
We're talking about you.
Well, I know, but the way she said it made it sound like, are you just gonna stop being friends with me because I eat my boogers? I was like,
No, it's just a general question.
I do not eat my boogers.
This is what we're talking about on the podcast now. Like,
Yes.
would you still be friends with someone?
Hot take on the Sheetshow, guys. Y'all eat your boogers? What's up?
I mean, it's over the internet, so like, they won't
Okay,
touch you.
I think I messaged it to you. I think.
What if a partner did that with you, John? But yeah, that's different.
Oh
You
no,
have
this is
to
a
teach
this is a
them to be
note. This is a
clean
note.
or
This is a
leave
new.
them.
I'm just gonna put in the note. Oops, because yeah, I didn't actually
I don't see.
send that to you. How do I fucking message you, bro?
But then if someone's so gross that they eat their own burgers, they probably have a lot of other hygiene stuff you don't even know about that you don't want to know about. So no, don't date someone who does.
I would say you do know about them, right? So if they do pick their nose and eat it, they probably got other hygiene issues that you would notice before. That would also be red flags.
Okay, so either way, you're just single at this point.
Yeah. Like, I don't think necessarily that would be... No. Just no. Oh, God, it's so gross, dude. It's literally... Ew. I can't handle that. Give us a hypothetical. Nicole.
Oh.
You didn't do it
Yeah,
again, did you?
that was my hypothetical. Like, if you found out your friend picked your nose, would you still hang out with them? Oh no, and ate it. That's the important part. Okay, whose hypothetical is next? We did mine.
You can transport one furious elephant into any point in history. Where would you put it?
You can okay.
Somewhere safe. Genuine answer. Somewhere safe because I would not want people to put it down.
Yeah. My first thought was the signing of the Declaration of Independence. I don't know why.
But that's not recorded. We can't watch that.
Fucking Jonathan! Jonathan put it right there! We had the exact same idea!
Oh my goodness!
Yo! What the fuck? First thing I thought...
Maybe drafting of the Constitution kill a bunch of the American founding fathers.
That'd be great. A lot of them were assholes. A lot of them were big fucking assholes. I don't know... Would the elephant get hurt in this?
That was good.
Or is this more...
I mean, if we're speaking realistically, yes. I feel like if it is.
Yeah,
if
but this is
there's
a
risk
hypothetical
of it
question.
trampling people, that people would kill it. Yeah, okay, for the hypothetical.
For the hypothetical, the elephant won't get hurt.
It's up to Nicole, really.
What?
Well, the whole point, at least in my head, behind hypothetical questions is to get a provocative answer or an answer that would give insight into your personality. So, for this hypothetical,
should the next one be like a would you rather? Oh god.
Oh yeah, I like those too. Well, no. So where would you guys put it in history? Anywhere, literally anywhere. Could be now. Elephant's not gonna get hurt.
I would literally put it somewhere. Oh, if it's not gonna get hurt.
Elephant's not gonna get hurt. Not gonna
Hitler's
get killed.
birth. Stomp the baby. Nobody's gonna hurt the elephant in the hospital.
Admit the dude to art school. It's fine. He'll be fine. Like,
He'll never make it to art school if he dies as a baby.
oh jeez.
I mean, wait, what is the hypothetical? Sorry, I blacked out.
Hitting the juice a little bit
Where
too
would
hard.
you put a very like aggressive, violent elephant in history?
Yeah, if you could materialize an elephant,
Uh,
not gonna get hurt. It's an invincible elephant.
Yeah, apparently it doesn't get hurt in this scenario.
Yeah.
I don't know, the first ever like cinematic showing of Dumbo, probably. Don't watch Dumbo. That movie is fucking horrible.
Gumbo?
Dumbo.
Dumbo?
Oh, Dumbo.
Yeah,
Still
the movie about the
similarly
elephant, and
priced.
it's like horrible.
Why?
Why is it horrible?
No, why do you want it to kill the people watching it?
I didn't say it was a good idea. I'm just throwing it out there.
It's just an idea.
One of the many possibilities.
No, Ben.
honestly,
Waterloo
we put
would
it
be
in,
bad.
what is it called? New York Trade Center? I feel like that would be very beneficial. Like the good old, like, the old.
I will put it in the Toronto subway.
What? I would get ropes and attach them to the evergreen and help out the Suez Canal right now.
Baby Hitler!
Baby, alright, you want to trample baby Hitler to death with an elephant. Alright, that'd be fucking crazy.
Nicole asked this question because she wanted to discuss having an elephant.
I think she did, yeah.
trample
In my
a
backyard.
newborn adult
In
child.
your
wait,
backyard.
No.
That's where that question came from.
Can you not expose me? Thanks.
It's already done. I'm so sorry.
How about like a clan meeting? That'd be fun.
What was it again? Would you rather?
Yeah.
It's just you could do it. Would you rather? I'm not saying you have to.
Oh, here, I'll look up best would you rather. Should I write in the world or just would you rather?
Yeah, put in the world.
In the
It's
world
not
ever
really-
in
it's
history.
not really gonna be the best if you don't put in the world.
Exactly.
Okay, none of the things that came up say in the world, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel if you were like getting it on with someone and they came to whisper something in your ear and they just fell asleep and started snoring in your ear? How would you feel?
I wouldn't judge him. I'd be like, damn, they're tired.
Who's snoring in your ear?
The person that like came up to whisper in your ear to talk dirty, but they just start fucking snoring.
Wait, so they're not.
They're tired, yeah.
It
they're
depends
tired.
how aroused you are. If you're like super aroused, then I can see how that'd be frustrating. But if you're just like, if you weren't there yet, if you were only like 50%, then you'd be like,
But
alright,
even then, it's like,
well.
am I so gross that you're just sleepy?
I suppose so. Here's what I'm thinking.
I thought it would be funny as fuck, dude.
That's where my insecure brain goes.
You're like, you don't think I'm pretty.
Wait, I don't understand this. Would you rather? Can you guys explain this to me? It says, would you rather the aliens that make first contact be robotic or organic? What the fuck does that mean?
That'd be cool.
by
Robotic.
organic, I think they just mean like carbon based, like us. but
Robotic.
you
So,
could-
but what's
100%.
robotic mean then?
Made out of machines, like made out
So
of.
we did
metal.
not make them. Something else did.
Yeah. That'd be
Yeah, I
so
guess they
cool.
just mean like.
So it's just an extension of the actual alien race. It's not really aliens.
It
Well,
could
that's
be.
not true. I don't think that's true.
That's an interpretation.
It's a tough one, because robots are machines, but humans are also machines. We're just made of flesh and blood, and they're electrochemical machines.
Yeah, we're just really.
Like, I'm not sure if it's possible. For
Yeah, but if their robots are on the
being
same
to
level that
exist.
like our robots are on, well, I assume they wouldn't be though. It'd probably be like better.
Yeah. I don't know. It'd be very
The
different.
fuck, T? The fuck was that?
That
That was strange.
weird.
Play it again.
Something weird that I've always thought about, like, we're sitting at 98 point whatever degrees, right? 98.6 on average, and on our insides, and for some reason we're not cooking. Like this, how are we not cooking all the time? I know there's an electro.
Jonathan, no! What the
chemicals.
fuck? Jonathan says he would rather they were organic because we can turn them into food. Just because it's not human doesn't mean that we are allowed to just kill and eat it and do whatever we want to it. This is why aliens aren't going to come to Earth, okay? Genuinely. This is why aliens aren't going to come to Earth.
No, because someone's gonna try to eat it, someone's gonna try to fuck it, and someone's gonna try to exploit it. 100%.
Yeah, and I'm sure the alien wouldn't mind, like, the sexual attention, but the whole, like, killing, eating, and exploiting, I think they would find that pretty not chill.
Probably
Or they
not
have
here
like
for it.
oil on their planet and we want it.
Wait,
Dude, fucking true.
Yo.
Oh, fuck.
wait, Guillotine, where are you from?
What do you mean? Like, where'd I
Where
grow
are you
up?
from? Yeah.
Because I grew up in East Anglia, in England, but I
Okay,
moved...
so you're good then. Okay, do you want to make fun of America with me?
Maybe off-stream. I already, like, make people
Oh.
mad, I think, so maybe, like, maybe we can, like, just private message talk
I
shit.
make everyone mad. Especially fucking cis straight white men. Fuck yeah!
That's not difficult to do, though.
It's really not. Dude, okay, here's something fucking hilarious. Okay, so a lot of women can like recognize that there's fucking shitty ass people that are women, right? And we're like, yeah, these women are fucking horrible people. And then if you like say, oh yeah, men are horrible. I can't believe they would do that. Fucking, they just come crying like, not all men.
And,
They
like,
don't
my friend
acknowledge
wouldn't
that they're
do that.
horrible.
My friend would never
Yeah.
do that.
Are you really
Funniest
gonna
How
thing.
dare
ruin my
you.
friend's future?
Whenever somebody comes on and like, I never thought Darlene could murder 12 people. Like, really? You never thought that ever?
Really?
Like, you never thought Billy Bob would decapitate 6 women? Really? You didn't think that? Okay. He was just such a nice little boy. I don't know what happened.
Every single murderer
Sure.
or rapist or otherwise ever has some acquaintance saying that they never would have done something
Oh,
like
for
that.
sure. It's like an obligation on those murder shows, right? You have
It's
to
like,
find
of
the
course you
person.
wouldn't know about that side of them. Like, obviously you wouldn't. It's not that shocking. Like, it's shocking to you because you did not know. It doesn't mean they wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
And then
Ooh.
those like fucking parents who ignore their kids killing animals, like, they'll be fine.
Enabling sociopathy.
In the yeah, it makes me think of the Stormlight Archives, which it's a really good book. But there was one of the
We'll get
main
there,
characters. We'll get there. Yeah. One of the main characters' brothers has a POV chapter where he's like torturing animals, and one of the main characters is just like, oh, you know, he's just like casually torturing animals.
You're
and
not making me
slowly-
want to read this. What the fuck?
It's very low key. Trust me, it's fine.
My brother got me like the Island of Dr. Moreau. No, he told someone else to get it for me because he thought I would like it, and like I'm pretty sure it's about a vivisectionist, and I'm just like,
Oh,
I'm
boy.
not sure I'm gonna read
A
that.
what?
Actually, a vivisectionist, someone who experiments on live animals.
Yeah.
Did you say for the
Oh.
section?
Yeah,
Oh,
but like,
don't get
but
so.
like not of humans, i.e., not
Oh.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not cool to do vivisection on someone that can't fight back, you know.
True.
Based.
No, I don't. So it was. I don't know. That was really weird. But it was like fictional animals, so you don't feel as bad. But you can see like through the progression.
Can't relate.
I know. I'm
relate.
just saying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. It
same.
wasn't because I can't really picture what these animals look like. It's they're still animals. They're
I
still
cry
fictional
for
animals.
my
I get it.
Sims, okay?
I know. I'm just
You
saying.
also
it's
make
fucked.
your Sims suffer. Like you are that evil
I
god.
cry for their suffering.
Is it like, oh, it's okay though, I cry. Like I
I
torture
cause
my
it and then it
Sims, but I
hurts.
cry.
Mm-hmm. Hot damn.
I will torture my Sims, and
I
I
think
will
that's-
cry while doing
I think
so.
that's called perpetrator-induced post-traumatic stress disorder.
Sounds like it, yeah.
That's a thing.
Little bit.
That's actually a thing that a lot of slaughterhouse workers have.
Yeah.
On that note, I'm actually gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Very well. Very well.
Good luck.
Good luck. She needs it.
You must be careful.
No, I'm thinking we do one more hypothetical and we get the heck out of here.
Keep getting wider.
Who's
We're
getting what?
out of here?
Oh my god, I'm playing like
No, I
4
should
songs
mute
at
myself.
the same time. No
Fun.
wonder I'm so stimulated right now. I'm playing 4 songs.
Oh my god, stop it.
Why are you
Wait, it's
playing
not fucking.
pool?
I didn't mean to. I just like was hearing all these sounds. I just realized that it was 4 sounds. Okay.
Also, can I get some fucking applause for the progress I've been making?
No,
Look at
her
all
hair does
this.
look really nice. Or your hair. It's beautiful.
Yeah, look, my fucking hair looks fire.
I can't
And
believe
then
you
I'm
are
gonna
so good at the art.
Also, can we talk about how beautiful the bobs are?
But I'm gonna
They're
miss this
so
whole
well
face
done.
that you currently have. I'm gonna feel like my friend had surgery.
Yeah, I had plastic surgery. Sorry, gamer.
Uh-huh.
Look at these eyes.
I'll just have to
I'm
get
so
used to
tempted
it. They are
to write
beautiful.
something in it.
You did good. Nicole, you want to give us
Shut up.
one last hypothetical question, then we can
Okay.
hop out of here
I shall
while
search.
we admire T's eyes.
You can help me find one.
Like,
These are confusing. This one is the most confusing one. Does the fact that we don't know of anyone from the future time traveling back to our time or our past prove that time travel will never be possible?
Oh, that's a paradox.
Oh,
right
I get
there.
it now. I get
Yeah.
it.
That's
If
a paradox.
the animals had evolved at the same rate of... No. How would you do... No. No. What do you think? No. This is hard.
How's reading going?
It's just so much harder.
All right, I've got a hypothetical. It's fine. You don't have to quit reading. I got you. You're muted.
Oh, if you could snap your fingers and in the end you could get away with
You're
it.
muted,
Wait,
Keith.
what? Never mind.
You're muted.
Thank you.
Yeah,
What did
you
I
got
miss?
it.
Here's a hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
This is a good one.
Kind of. Probably not. If you guys were to find out that one of us committed major crimes, many murders, which one would it be? We're talking outside the statistics, right? Like, because more often than not, it's going to be me because I'm a white male. But still.
Statistically, Lou, it is.
Statistically, it's
you.
going to be me. But outside of the
Statistically,
statistics.
but also her because in other podcasts she's shown things that are very sketchy behind her, like seems like crime and murder. So
That's true.
Wait,
T.
what?
T.
Oh.
Like when you showed the what was it called, a Care Bear or something? Was it a Care Bear? It was some
No.
weird shit. It was weird. There was a girl there, and you were making it seem like you murdered her.
What?
What?
I'm the only one who
I
noticed.
would never.
See, she even says
What?
it unconvincingly.
I think it's
No,
between
what are
T
you
and
talking
Nicole.
about?
Me? Why?
Here's why.
What are you talking
Okay.
about?
You like horror, and also you're the last that we would suspect.
That's
Like,
true.
Because you're the last person that we suspect, and because you seem like the most like, I don't mean this in an insulting way, but like one of the most like gentle of the like you don't seem
Yeah.
like super
Fair.
like violent. So I feel like you would snap.
I do, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I can't see. I want to say T, because she does give off like massive like psycho vibes, and that's not a bad thing.
What? Me? Nah.
Look at what you have up right now, T.
No!
But I'm
I'm
gonna go with
thinking-
Nicole because I think she would snap. Nicole would snap.
Yeah.
Are you
Look at
agreeing, T?
Yeah.
I don't actually think this. I'm just like, if one of us was
had
someone,
to.
this is I'm being forced into this. Okay,
Fine.
statistically,
my vote is
it's
still
Lou,
for T.
but-
I'm not gonna pick myself.
What, you don't like this?
I think you're more killery. I mean, I think I could snap, but I don't want to pick myself.
I don't want to pick myself.
I could snap, but I don't want to pick myself.
Seems wrong.
You heard it here first.
No, that I can't. Yeah, kind of. I don't know. If we're talking snapping, I could kind of see Guillotine doing it.
But I'm so zen. Like, what the fuck?
I know. I could really see somebody. I would say Guillotine is the most likely to commit premeditated murder.
But I can't think of a single person that I want to die. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
now.
not true. That's not true.
Okay, hang on. Yeah.
Lot of people who had like monopolizing businesses in certain
Perpetuate modern day
industries.
slavery. Yep.
Yeah. People at the heads of industries that perpetuate modern day slavery and abuse of sentient beings.
Yep.
But that's like, you know, that's different. You say eat the rich all the time, don't you? Like,
Yeah, obviously. I just, yeah, but it's more
But like people that I know, I don't have murderous feelings towards anyone.
No.
I very much am like I was gonna say I'm like pro-life. That has a lot of connotations.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not commenting on my stance there, but that's not what I mean. Like I just you know, I don't really like wish death on people.
Makes sense.
really.
That's
Yeah.
for the
Like,
best.
I feel like I respect the lives of sentient beings and shit, like, and that includes humans. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the only people who really have it coming are people who are literally out there killing people and other beings. So
Yeah.
Yeah, there are people I want to kill, but I'm not gonna do it.
All right, so she's
obviously.
just straight up. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. T. Who
Like,
do
of
you
course,
think?
there's a
Do you think
fucking
it's you?
dude that I would 100%. Mayhap. No
So
comment.
you think it's
Well,
on you?
I'm just saying that there's a fucking person out there that if I could get away with it 100%, I would do it. Like, if I could just walk up.
Yeah, so
to
it's
his
T.
house and
It's
kill
definitely
him.
T. All right, great.
I
T.
would.
Straight up by admission. Great.
This is not a threat. This is a promise. If I could get away with it, like legally,
T.
I would.
It's T. Yeah, it's T. All right, solid. It's T. Dope. Easy.
T.
Good with that.
GG.
That's
Easy
it.
clap. Yep.
700 years ago, me and T would have been the executioners in our towns.
Oh yeah.
Mayhap.
I can see that.
I would actually be executed for witchcraft.
Oh fuck.
Probably.
Yeah. Jesus.
Because, yeah.
Well, I'd be at your hanging for you. Don't worry.
I'd watch. Yeah, that'd be great.
I'd catch your legs underneath and hold you up a little so they think you're hanging, but you're not.
No, they'd be the
But that's-
executioners, not the executionees.
No, I know, but she said she'd get killed for witchcraft.
Oh, okay, you'd help out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Keep up.
You would make them think that I'm a witch. Wouldn't they like throw me in a fucking bag in the water?
They might.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll give you a
Are they
straw.
I'll give you a straw.
Yeah.
They weren't invented
Straws are
yet,
coming
so
back.
they will be confusing to them.
That's a callback, people. Hey.
Yeah. Hollowed out like wooden.
What a little
Uh,
She
creep.
got a metal
like-
straw. Watch out.
Oh. Yeah. All right.
Further proof she's a witch. Like,
Exactly.
where did that come from?
Uh-huh.
Lou.
Hey! Hey! Alright. I think that's gonna do it for us then. Guillotine, thank you for coming around. It's been very fun.
It on. Yeah, T's the murderer.
T's the murderer for sure. T's the murderer. I've put Guillotine's
that's what
link
he said.
in the chat if you guys want to go follow her on Twitch. She does all sorts of... Oh, we never introduced ourselves.
I don't know if
Oh
I
my
recommend
God.
it.
Holy shit, we never introduced ourselves. Alright, that's fine.
Whatever.
Y'all know who we are. Fuck it. Alright.
Whoops.
Guillotine, do you want to send us off?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. Come on. Come on.
I'm so bad at saying goodbye.
I know,
Have
good,
Have
go
you
on.
ever seen my own stream? I'm so bad at this.
Yeah,
It's
just like,
fucking
we're-
terrible.
Goodbyes are hard.
We're gonna go raid this guy. See you later.
It's not
Are you,
Goodbye,
are you
see you
rating? Are you
later.
rating someone, Leah?
No, we're just dipping.
Why would?
Wow, selfish.
It's not so...
Selfish.
What about side effect? He's playing Dark Souls 2.
Fine, we'll go raid side. Alright. There you go.
Okay. Okay. Let's go raid side effect. Fuck yeah. Okay. So guys, we're going to raid side effect. He's playing Dark Souls 2. It's gonna be a great time. I fucking love Dark Souls.
Uh-huh.
Even though I've only played one of them and I haven't gotten very far, and Pontiff is about to fuck me up. But anyway, moving on. Thank you everyone for coming. It's been wonderful chatting with everyone. Hope you've enjoyed it. Be sure to slap Lou a follow if you haven't already. And yeah, thanks for coming again. Have a great one, everyone. Have a wonderful day.
Absolutely.
I'll see some of you later.
Catch you on the
See you
flip
later.
side.
Catch you on the flippity flop. Goodness gracious. Yeah.
You guys are so much better at this than me.
Well, all you gotta say is flippity flop a little bit, and you're good to go.
I would have never thought of that. Like,
Why
catch
not
on
say
the
flippity flop? It's fine. It's
Because
fun.
I wouldn't have thought of it.
All right,
okay?
guys. Adios.
Better to not.